Yeah. Let's paste everything in, yeah. Let's paste everything in. Alright. What are we doing here? What's going on? Multi-stream. Hello? Hello everyone. What's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome. Come on in, guys. Join it. Join me. I have some good news, guys. There's a sub button. There's a sub button here. Look at that. There's somewhere a sub button. I don't know where it is, but there's a sub button. Isn't that amazing, man? Isn't that amazing? Who is here? Interstellar, what is going on, my man? My old friend from India. Guys. Mohammed Kamal, what's up, man? What's up, Kamal? Look at that. I'm in the NeoVim configuration, man. Guys, we're gonna... Is today the day that I'm going to delete VS Code for once and for all? I don't know. We will see when the Prime comes. Daddy. When Daddy is here. Daddy DJ. Maybe he's going to baptize me. Back. Turning the boys into a man. You know what I mean? What is that? Cool, Redis and this? Yeah. We don't need that. So what is the plan? So basically we're gonna build, guys. We're gonna build on my stream. And so what's the plan? Let me explain here. Right? I'm been cooking something up. Flex your biceps. Okay, is it time for a bicep flex, guys, before we start? How do we do this? Is it time for maybe a tricep flex? Look at that. Triceps. Look at that. Other one? The other side, maybe? There it is. That's one bicep, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's yeah, I know. That's some crazy stuff going on. I know. Anyway. What I was starting. So basically, what are we cooking here? What is the future here in the Anthony GG Incorporation? Well, we are going to build all these tools that are out there. Redis, which we are doing right now. We're gonna build maybe Kafka and all these cool tools. Traffic, Caddy, Nginx. We're gonna rebuild these from scratch in Golang. Maybe we can also do some Netflix clone or something else with HTMX. We're gonna build all these things that are out there and popular. We're gonna rebuild that live on stream. So we're gonna do a couple of streams for each of these topics. Right now we are doing Redis, couple of streams of Redis on stream, and I'm going to edit these videos into a focused bundle of, I don't know, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6, whatever we need, guys, whatever we need to make this happen, into this 4, 5, 6 hours video, maybe 3, I don't know, these X amount of hours of videos focused that will basically teach you. If you did not watch the streams all the time, I can imagine that the attention span of the average user, I know. So we're gonna have these on YouTube, these edited videos, right? So by the end of the fucking year, guys, listen very carefully. If you are still a Timmy by the end of the year, it's your own fault. Okay? It's your own fault. Simple as that. No excuses anymore. I'm fucking nervous, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. We need to deal with that. Because I'm sitting in my room. Nobody is here, Anthony. Why are you fucking nervous? Nobody is here. Nobody. It's just you and this little mascot. Rebuild Docker. Well, yeah, Docker is some kind. Yeah, maybe. You know, Docker is something different. Yeah. Prime stream today. Yes, maybe. Yeah, it will be. The thing is, I don't know how it's gonna work, guys. It's gonna call with Discord. Are you gonna hear? I have no fucking clue. I'm a Timmy. I'm the Timmy of streaming. They call me Timmy. You know what I mean? But anyway, Andrew, what's up, man? Hi there. I'm currently trying to convince our engineering leads at my work to start using Go over Java for our microservices development. Wait. What would you say the key points for me to highlight? Holy crap, man. What a question. I would say more memory efficient, simpler to deploy, easier to write, easier to read. Instantly fire 40% of your engineers. Also, you can pay your engineers less money. That's a good one, eh? You can pay your engineers less money because they're writing Golang instead of Java. Where's the Prime? I don't know where he is, man. He's streaming, man. He's streaming. It's gonna be later today, guys. Later today, huh? What is your bicep workout configuration? Guys, to be honest, my biceps are my weak point. Trust me, if you think my biceps are huge, then you didn't see the rest. Bicep is, I don't know, just curl. Curl for the girls. Just curl, right? Don't listen to all these YouTube fitness gurus because they're all fucking on the testosterone. Just curl. You know what I mean? The simple curls you can do. Just curl enough. Pump. Get the pump, yeah. Get the pump going. Java has another level of security. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The GVM. Well, the GVM is a big boy, yeah? Guys, it's the GV fucking M. Who want to deal with Java dependencies? Java dependencies, man. Come on, let's be honest. Java is, it's done. It's GG. Well played, man. It's over. Hard to find an engineer. That's also fucking true. There's a problem, right? You're gonna... But the thing is that in Golang, you don't need to find Golang engineer. You just need to find an engineer. Because everybody can write Golang because they watch my channel, isn't it? Hey guys, and be honest. Let us be honest. Go to my Twitch, right? Give me a follow there if you're on Twitch. Wait, we made the biggest mistake in our life, man. The biggest mistake in our life. God damn it. All these guys are basically... Maybe not. Maybe it is. Oh, look at that. Ay, 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 caramba. There is a hype train level 1. I have no fucking clue what that means, to be honest, guys. What is this here? I have no clue. I'm a Timmy. But anyway, so what's going on here? What is up, man? Java, yeah. Java and noise. Jamil, that's exactly what it is. Wait, are you bits fixed? Yeah, man. Hey, I have the sub button, I have the bits, I have everything, but I don't know how it works. That's the problem. I need to figure that out. So we can be a real streamer, you know what I mean? We can be a real streamer. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so that. Well, let me see here. Then we're gonna start real quick because we're gonna refactor. Well, we're gonna fix a bug. It's a very important one, by the way. It's concurrency is being involved, which is easy in Golang, but very hard to master. If we have a bug, we're gonna fix that. You can sub, man. You can sub. You guys just click the button, man, and spit some money. You know what I mean? Give it to me, baby. Means you're making money. Yeah, but the thing is that it's not gonna be. It's fine. It's not for the money. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, if you wanna have a sub button, you need to stream so many hours and yada 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 yada. You know what I mean? And then you need a partner. You want to be a partner to even make more money. You know. I also have some ads set up. So if you stuck in some 10-minute ad, let me know because I have no fucking clue how it works. You know, thank you so much, Spade or Bit. Do you guys actually see some things on screen? Like I have an alert box. Normally you should see something if you follow me or something. I don't know. Just can somebody just follow me to see if these alerts work on screen? I don't know, man. Even this super chat doesn't work by Spade or Bit. I need software to control a rocket. Oof, man. Which rocket? Oh yeah, you see it's do you see this? Well, Didi, thanks for the follow, man. It's crazy. Ay, 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 ay. Holy shit, man. What's going on? Hi, Hoffman, you're from Brazil. Bom dia, my man. Bom dia, Hoffman. Bom dia. I had to unfollow to test that. Oh shit, man. That's nasty. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do this real quick, guys. So basically, we have this Redis thing. The problem is that... let me open up main here real quick. So, you remember this yesterday? Why is this font so... This is fine. For the blind homies, by the way, right? So, we have this... we're gonna fix that later on, because right now everything is in main. The client and the server is operating in the main function. It's kind of weird. It's for testing, you know what I mean? The thing is, we have this set command, and then we sleep here, which is already fishy, you know what I mean? This code stinks very badly. But hey, so... The problem is that, look at this. The first thing we gotta do is this client. What is happening This music is distracting me. I don't know what it is, man. It's crazy in my ears. So what is happening? Each time we set, we dial. Each time we get, we dial. That's already bad, man. This is STEMI code. So we need to fix that. So what I was thinking, like we did yesterday, we had some problems, right? We're going to fix that right now. I think it's very important. So we're going to say in this client, we're going to say connection is going to be a net con. And we're going to actually move this thing over in here, paste that in, make this an other. Let's do this for the sake of, right? Client, and it's going to return an error, just like that. And then we can say no error. No, right? And then we have a connection. We're going to say connection here, just like that. And we can actually use this connection right here, right? So each time we make a new client, it's going to dial, and then we can reuse that connection to read, write, and do all that stuff. So we don't need to, you know what I mean? Pooling, some kind of a pooling system, but, well, one pool. You know what I mean? C client, C com, right? And the same thing here, we don't need this anymore. Boom, boom, boom. And then we call this ccom, and this is going to be, yes, a ccom. This is going to, whoa, this is going to return a pointer to this bytes. We might need to copy this, or we don't, I don't know. Let's just leave it like that, right? Because most of the people will not realize what's going on. It is perfectly fine. Thank you so much, paid of it again. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same. I'm so sorry. My thing is fucked up here. I'm so sorry, man. Noise. This is a hype train level 2. I have no clue what that is, guys. These hype trains, man. I have no clue, man. I'm a boomer. You know what I mean? Just hype it up, you know. Let's get the train to whatever, to Wahoo, you know. Okay. So now we should have basically one connection, and the only thing is going to be a problem is going to return an error here, right? Error. If you make this client, so we can do if. I get a new shortcut. If R, press this, and then we do log fatal. This. Boom. Golang shortcut you cannot miss about, right? The thing is, this is not going to work. Look at that. If we make this thing, it's going to run. Whoa, it's working. Oh, GG. That's nice. The problem is the sleep. We don't want to have this sleep. So we're going to delete the sleep. Let's clear the screen. Let's make it again. Let's make it again. So now, you see, nothing happens, right? That was a problem we had yesterday. And sometimes it will happen. Look at that. Let's try it a couple times. Okay, it's not working. Let's do it again. Maybe if we're lucky, it's going to work for a bit. It's like a little race gun here. So the problem is, guys, that each time we connect here, we're going to add this peer to the peer map. And at a certain point, yeah, so we're going to handle this connection. And then we're going to start the peer loop. The read loop of the peer. The problem is that we can, because it's computer, it's CPU time, you know what I mean? It can be that we are calling set before this read loop is actually started. And that's a problem. Let's do it again. Maybe it's gonna work a little bit. No, it's not. It's fine. So what we need to do is we can do a simple thing. We can sleep here, which is already bad. But I'm gonna show you. Let's sleep a second here right now. Let's make again. It's completely ported. But I have a good idea, guys. I was thinking about this, man. What is this? Let me share this. Let me click that. I don't know what it is, man. So I was thinking, if we go to proto, actually peer, no, proto is what we need. We have, what is this? Val isn't used. It's fine, man. Don't worry about that. Actually, to be honest, no, it's all good like that. This parse command uses a new reader. And actually what we do is we create a new reader. Bytes, new buffer string, yada yada. Actually, to be honest, why are we not using a bytes reader here? Anyway, doesn't really matter. We are using this raw string and we convert it into a reader, right? So it's compatible with this new reader. But a connection is also a reader. So why aren't we moving this to the peer. Instead of reading. So another problem is that a very important aspect is here, this connection reading. And this is actually very important. It's hard to explain, but very important for you to understand. If we are going to, at the speed of CPU, going to start setting stuff and getting stuff, it can be that we are gonna read the next command at the same time. Because we're assuming that we're gonna read one command at once and move this command to the server, write this to the channel of the server. But it could be possible that we are actually making two commands or reading one command and a half. Nobody's guaranteeing us, because writing over a TCP connection is not like line by line, you know what I mean? It's like bytes coming in, and sometimes it flushes and it doesn't flush and all that stuff. So I was thinking that we're gonna delete this whole thing, and we are going to copy. Actually, we're gonna copy this real quick. Paste this in. Can I do that? Paste this in. Delete this. Make this a pcom. Now we have this reader. So now we can do this. How did you get 47 subscribers? Yeah, how? That's a good question. By coding and making videos. All good, all good. Alright. We need to make sure. Alright, so now we do this. Something. I'm here for ThePrimeagen giveaway. Nice, nice. Yeah, so basically next week Friday, M3 competition is arriving. You know what I mean? He's arriving. So probably gonna make a new channel. I'm gonna make a video. Check my Instagram and all that stuff. So I'm gonna show that. Why not? Wait. So we do this here, right? Reader, all that stuff. So we have this command get. This is actually returning an error. So let's return. It's gonna be a refactor fiesta real quick. We're gonna make this command here. Let's delete that. And let's... This is actually hard stuff, guys. If you know exactly what I'm doing, I'm gonna recap that. You are actually golden, man. I mean... Wait, it's gonna be an error, isn't it? No, it's not. So we have the CMD. So what I'm gonna do... fmt println got CMD. Actually, to be honest, this is gonna be got a get CMD. Actually, to be honest, let's do this. Percentage plus V, new line, CMD. CMD, copy that over, paste that in here, and say it's gonna be a set one. Boom, boom. What is this? We don't care about that. This is the loop. So this is not gonna return anything, I guess. Let's return no here for the sake of. If this is gonna work, I don't know. So not normally we're gonna see these things. Let's go. Just got a message from my ex because my kids are there and she wants a new haircut, my daughter, and she needs to have approval. Man, you do what the fuck you want, man. Shave it off. Be like your dad. You know what I mean? Be like GSP. It's fine. Don't. It's cool as long as you wear. As long as you wear long clothes and don't show anything of your skin, and give me the key so I can lock it up for a very long time. So we need to use this. We need to change some stuff up. But I'm thinking, can we? Is this gonna work a bit? I don't know. Let me actually try to run this. Okay, so we got a set command and we got the get command, but we don't see this 10 times. So what I'm thinking is something is blocking here, and now we need to do a little bit of a println debugging, like start get I think it's in the gets, and I'm going to show you why. Because the get also involves reading. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to make start gets and gets. So make again. Okay, start get. So we can, you see this experience, guys. This is experience. So we see start get, boom, boom, and we're blocking here. So we don't see the end get. How is this possible? Well, it's very simple because if you go to peer, actually client, in the get, so we are writing to the buffer and then we are reading back from that connection because we are going to send from the server the value that you want to get back over the connection. But we don't do that because we only print out this thing here, right? So we need to go here. This message is a byte, and I think now we actually move the responsibility of parsing the command, parsing the binary stuff that comes in over the TCP connection. We're going to move that over from the server to the peer. So instead of having data, we're going to say there's going to be a command, or actually a CMD, which is the same thing but different. And that's going to be a command, right? This interface thing in here with, it's actually just an any type. Maybe we're going to add something later on. You know what? I never know. What we're going to do here. Ayo, it's Jason Statham if you chose to be a programmer. Yeah, man. Jason Statham, GSP, Johnny Sins, man. I have a lot of lookalikes, you know what I mean? Maybe Vin Diesel, a little bit. Hey, Anthony, greeting from Vlaamse Brabant. Although, I don't speak Dutch. It's okay, my man. All good. All good, man. What do you speak? French? Bonjour. Comment ça va? Ça roule. Ça roule, bogos. Parse command. So, you see this parse command, we don't need this. We delete that, right? And now we have the CMD, which is actually going to be the msg.cmd. You know what I mean? Boom, just like that. Delete space. Didn't expect the sins one, man. I'm an astronaut, a plumber, a doctor, and a police officer in my free time. Hide your girl. Sahul BG. Sahul Bogos. All good, man. Tamam. Tamam, man. Tamam, Habibi. What is this music, man? Well, what am I hearing? So this is fine. So now we need to write it back. Guys, we can't do that, man. We can't have this music, man. Man and a beast. This is, whoa, what a coincidence. This music is written on my body. Okay, so now instead of, what we're gonna do is basic this. We're gonna say, yo, listen, p dot the message channel. We're gonna pipe in a message, and we're gonna write, not pipe, write in. We are the channel bros, man. We are so, you see, if you come to my channel, if you watch my streams, this is what you're gonna learn, man. You're gonna be better than your whole engineering team. You can already fire a lead engineer because he's a fucking Timmy. Send him to me. Send him to me. Or her. CMD is gonna be this. CMD. And then, we need the peer, right? The peer from yesterday is gonna be P. Copy this thing over. Can actually make it better because now we are duplicating codes. And they always say, don't repeat yourself. It's all fine, Timmy. It's all fine, Timmy. You know what I mean? It's all fine. Go and fix issue 14. Centering the diff. See you next week. I think this is it, guys. I think this is it. Look at that. What is this? Start get end get. We can delete that. Oh wait, this is why we get back right from the client. Got this value back. So let's actually do that. So we're gonna set this, get this. Okay. Okay, manneke. What the? Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. We just basically entered the matrix, guys. The pinnacle of Go programming right here. Heading to the gym. What's up, pigeon? Guided missile, man. Go to. That's fine. You can. There's only one excuse to not be a part of the stream, and that's if you need to go to the gym. Right? And if it's lag day, it's even better, right? Tapitan dump it. I legit wanted to make a basic version of Redis yesterday in Java. Created a new project in IntelliJ, but forgot to start working on it till I saw this. Yeah, man. Throw it away. Fuck IntelliJ. Fuck the GVM. You know what I mean? Just make build. SCP it over to your server and start. It's easy. You know what I mean? Easy. No dependency, no nothing. Golang. It's so easy, man. Go routines are Go runtime special threads that maps to kernel thread underneath. Boy, yo, on, min, what, oh. That's kind of true. What has ThePrimeagen to do with your stream? He's coming. He's on his way with his Lambo, with his Hurricane. Lambo Huracan. He's on his way. And he will basically help me to become a man. You know? That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna turn me from a boy to a man. That's what's gonna happen here. I need to find a better lang. I might start learning Go. Yeah, Go is easy. If you're coming from Java, which is way more difficult, you can Golang will basically it's going to be a brain fuck because you're going from hey, let's make everything more difficult than it actually needs to be factory into if add is not nil. That's what's gonna happen. Is it a bad practice to send pointer over the channels? What's a pointer? A pointer? No. No. Why would it be? Chuk chuk. What's up, man? Chuk chuk. So you don't have to worry about all the OOP circle jerking, man. What a nice word. Circle jerking. What's happening, chicken lickens? Man, you guys are very creative today, I'm not gonna lie. ThePrimeagen. Is this my title? Did I make a mistake? It could be, man. Did I make a mistake? Can somebody confirm this? ThePrimeagen. Is that? It could be that I made a big mistake with my titles. How do I do this? No. Could be, huh? Alright, so that's fine. Not on Twitch. Is it on YouTube then? Did we make a mistake? Yeah. What's up? No, it's fine. We're good. We're good, shit. Focus. Focus. Guys, focus. Sleep. Get. Okay, so now we're gonna move this a little bit out. So because we have this client here, how can we? So I think let's do. Let's do this. Client test go main test clients client test go package clients. Do this, open up, switch this, main, boom, boom, boom. And now we're gonna actually do this. Copy pasterino this thing, actually delete. Paste that, then func test new client this t pointer testing dot t. Holy, you see this? Magic. That's a problem. This is basically, I don't know. Man, we need to go back to NeoVim as soon as possible, man. VS Code. VS Code is so slow from time to time that it thinks I'm doing some hocus pocus, but I ain't. And then, boom, you have that. You know what I mean? Testing.t. Anthony GG. You don't know me. What's going on? Stripe client. We don't need this, man. Client new. It's actually new because we are in client. Testing T is a capitalized thingy. Yeah. So that's fine. So this is not gonna work because the server doesn't run, right? No, it's not. So if we run this test, boom, it's not going to work. TCP connection refused. All right, good stuff. So now we have this. We can do this, this, and this. Server new server config, yada yada. How do we do a flag parse thingy? Flag. Flag. F. Flag parse. I don't know. I need to guess this, to be honest. What's going on here? We don't need anything. Is it flag string? Name value usage? Listen, we're gonna do it like that. Listen, actually, listen adder, just like that. Where's this? God damn it. Again, it's the value we want. Like the default one. Default, listen address. Is this a pointer? Do we need a pointer to the string here? No, we don't. Listen address of the server. Go Redis server. Boom.
Why is this a pointer to a listen address, Anthony?
Timmy, I have no clue. Sometimes I don't have a clue. Because they want a pointer. They want a pointer to this list. No, it's not a pointer to listen, it's basically a dereference thing. We dereferencing this thing. Because flag string is returning a pointer to a string for some reason. Because they wanna, you know, they wanna actually set that string in memory. But we actually accept a normal string, not a pointer to a string, the value. So we need to dereference this pointer into the value. That's what we're doing, right? Yeah, that's it. Wait, can we do... Wait, now we are in problem, isn't it? Actually, no. Actually, yes. Make file. Can we do this? Wow. Try to do that in Java. Try to do that in Java, man. That's fast. You can't because you need to have a var flag parse factory building factory into a config factory into github.com whatever thingy factory. That's what you need. But we don't need that. That's a server. It's that easy, right? And then do we have some server running? It's fine. Wait, start's gonna be in here. Go Redis server running, just like that. So actually we can run this thing, make, right? Now we have a server, and then we can go to our client here, test, boom, and then we can run that, right? Boom, and now our client is doing this stuff, so now we can test that. Very, very good, if you ask me. Okay, what's next on the chopping block here? When PrimeageGen gonna show up? Well, he's still with his Lambo on the way, you know? I think it's gonna be around 7 in 1 hour from now. In 1 hour from now, so you're a little bit early. A little bit early, huh? Let me see if I have messages here that I need to check. Important messages. Tammy is a relative concept. It's Timmy. It's not Tammy, it's Timmy. Thank you so much, Azora, man, for the whatever, for the Prime thing. It's probably a Prime subscription. Not quite sure. Yeah, Prime subscription. Thank you so much. I love you, Habibi. I love you so much. Hello, Mr. Robin. Aryan Robin, also one of my stand-ins. You know, Aryan Robin. For the people that don't know who Aryan Robin is basically one of the greatest football player. Some people say soccer players, football players in of all times in the Netherlands. You know what I mean? This small little bald guy, fast as fuck. And yeah, a midfielder, I think. So good, man. Aryan Robin, man. Yeah. Will you upload this project on GitHub? Yeah, of course. Of course, we're gonna do that, right? You see this? Let's do a git add this thing, git commit minus am, and we're gonna say fixed client server pooling dumpa. You see? And then we're gonna push that to the repo. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make it. Thanks for all the great content on your YouTube channel. No problem, Builder404. Thank you for being here. How the hell do you pronounce Robin? Robin. 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 I'm gonna rob you. Robin. You know, it's easy. Rob. Robin. Robin. Rob. Achterop. Robin. Something like that. You can practice that, man. It's fine. Ruben. Arjen Robin fucking zooming. Yeah, he was a Speedy Gonzalez, man. Okay, no, thing what I want to do is how are we going to set thank you so much, White Rose, for the follow. Robin had only one ball in his ball sack because of cancer. Is that true? Was it Arjen Robin? Is that a thing? Thank you, Nico, for the tier 1 subscription, man. Much appreciated. I love you so much. Yeah, so what is this client, man? I mean, we have this context, is fine. Let's keep it simple here, right? We can do this. So actually, to be honest, let's keep these things in. Boom. Boom. Test new client 1. You've been there. Hey. Thanks, Ruins, for the follow. You've been there, yeah, man. Just like that. Just 1, 2, 3. Just keep coding dirty stuff. So we don't need this anymore, right? We don't want to loop here. I want to test some other stuff, right? We don't need this sleep. Maybe we need to fix this sleep as well. Let's comment this out for now. We're gonna do. It's gonna be strings, is it? Set foo. We're gonna set foo to. Let's delete that, right? We're gonna set foo to. How do we do that? 1. How can we set that to 1, man? How the hell does Redis do this? The Redis client. I want to see this. Golang Redis client. Zoom in for the blind homies. Hey, this one. So how does the Redis client do that? What is this, man? Look at that. Redis mock. Mock. Work at Redis. Do you want to work there? I don't know. With their policy. Example. That's what we need. Click. Scan struct. Del keys without TTL. Okay. Oh, TTL. Hey. Maybe we need to. I came late, so I'm back to minus 35. It's fine, man. It's fine. Or to be set. Ah, yeah. Wait, can we go into set here? Boom. Sentinel client. What the hell is that? They're all strings. So you're basically gonna. Huh? Where is ChatGPT? I'm gonna ask him a question because. How can I set an integer with the Golang Redis client?
To set an integer?
You can do that. Okay, we need to inspect this, guys. We need to inspect this right now. We need to dig into the code. How do we do that? We're gonna. God damn it. We're gonna do go get because I don't want to hassle with GitHub. It's so annoying. I want to be in my VS Code. Paste this in. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Now I need to do this. And then that. How do we do that real quick? Connection, Redis client, copy paste is all bullshit, man. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's the only thing why we're gonna do this is before this thing here. To set this client, copy that, paste that in, and then we GD into set. Boom. No definition! This is so fucking annoying. Wait. Of course, V8. And that, yeah. Not the straight 8, not the straight inline 8, the V8, the V-shaped cylinder. You know what I mean? Where's this one? You can't do that? You see? You see? Look at that. Look at this, guys. And thank you for the follow. Shushi, thank you so much. You see this, guys? That's the problem. People say, oh, ChatGPT, and we're gonna be replaced, and we're gonna be this, and we're gonna be that, and I'm so bad, and I'm so depressed because I'm a Timmy. But look what this guy is doing, man. How can you even work something? This is false. How is this even possible? Thank you, Mansoor for the... Did you do tier 2? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you did tier 2. Thanks. Thank you so much, Mansoor. Hey, keep some money for yourself. You know what I mean? Hey, don't give it all to me, man. Man, this is false, man. I mean... Man, garbage. Actually, to be honest... No. Wait. Set integer, go that is. What is my question? Let us eat. How can I do this? Copy this thing. We're gonna translate this to 4. Right? We're gonna paste that in and see if this guy's even smarter. Oh, he needs to think a little bit longer, you know what I mean? To set an integer to go client Redis, you typically use a set. Typically. No, you use the set command, man, not typically. Come on. Come on. Thanks, Ultron, for the follow. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Can you do it? Can you do it, baby? Wait, this RDB set. Something different. It's the same thing, man. Garbage! Useless, man. Completely useless. Damn, the following is big as hell. I know, I just pasted that. I don't know how big it is. Probably the whole fucking screen. But hey. You know what I mean? Assuming the val is the value tree from Redis. This is garbage. Don't use ChatGPT, man. Don't use it. Ever. So now we need to delete this thing. It's all strings, right? It's all strings, it is. Wait, this is that. Context background and all that stuff. Let's delete this bad boy here. Just like that. So now we're gonna actually do go mod here. Boom. Delete. Wait, can we do a go mod tidy? Boom. Yes. Alright, get rid of this thing. Fine. Let's clear the screen just for the sake of clearing screens. So we cannot do client set this thing. We need to have a stinging. How are we going to engineer that? So that, yeah, that's what's gonna be, man. It's gonna set a string, you know. So this is gonna return me a string, right? fmt println val. Wait, that's not true because in Redis. Wait, we need to keep this going here. Where is my client test here? We get 1. Actually, what happens if we delete the sleep here? Probably not gonna work then, huh? It is working. Wait, that's not true, is it? Wait, settings. Go, test, flags. Yeah, so what you need to do, guys, very important thing, if you're a Golang programmer and you do a lot of testing in Go, make sure you do this Go test flags. You can probably configure that in NeoVim as well, or in some Golang or whatever you use it. But set the count to 1. Why? Because this is going to invalidate your test cache. Sometimes you do not want that if you have big test suite or something, but I like to have this count as 1, so it always invalidates my test cache. Because sometimes you want to, especially if you want to test for race conditions or all that stuff, without the race flag thingy, you know what I mean? Like, also with the race flag thingy, so you have a clean test all the time. Because otherwise you're gonna think that you don't have a race condition, but you're just actually getting your test from cache. You know? That's actually a pro tip. That's actually a pro tip. Because how many times do you do run test and it's passing, run test it's passing, run test it's passing, but actually it's not passing because you have a race condition, but you're getting it from cache, so you cannot, you know what I mean? These things, right? These things. We can clip that and ship it. I'm still confused because Redis protocol. The thing is that they have something with integers. So what's yeah? I mean, so you have the plus and the minus for the sign. Yeah, the thing is bulk strings. I'm gonna open up chat actually again. How would look the RESP serialization like if I want to set foo to 5? It's ChatGPT 4, so it's so fucking slow, but it is what it is. Okay, they use 1. The value is 5. Single chat acted long. I think it's fine what we have, man. How is it going with the Hollywood development? Well, we are in a version 1. Hollywood is in a version 1. It's kind of fine. That is Golang take the value as an interface. Is that true? That's a string here. Monitor. Here, set. Name option value string, man. Ah, I see. I know what you mean. That we are going to use an interface. Yeah, but the thing is, we're going to send strings anyway. There is no... I mean, in this protocol, according to ChatGPT 4, which unlikely is right, but maybe unlikely it's wrong. So we don't know. It's still guessing. We could assume that it's right because it made 2 mistakes already. 4 and ChatGPT 3.5. So good luck, Timmies, with using this stuff. Good luck. Good luck with your interview preparation and using that in your company. It's going to be a very... Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think it's fine. Just like that. Yeah. So, what can we do next? So, actually, everything is kind of working pretty well, right? I mean, we can set, we can get stuff. The question is, how far are we willing to develop this? Right? We have a server, we have a client, it's fine. Maybe we can do some tests with multiple clients, right? Let's do that. And then maybe we're gonna do the R push, because now we have the simple hash map, right? The simple map string maps to bytes. But maybe we can use something like something where a binary tree is involved, right? And maybe the skip list or something like that. So we have something interesting going on. So we can also use that. And yeah, I don't know how far we're going to develop that. So we can go in the next stream or the next 2 streams further from this one. We can start something else. Not quite sure, right? By the way, the Redis version you used is outdated. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be the same, right? They're not going to update. I mean, what's going to be different? I don't know, you tell me, maybe it's really different, but I think it's the same with the latest one. Ish. Same-ish. Yeah, we can, yeah. So let's do this one, right? Test new clients. Okay, so we make this client. So for, how many clients do we want to make? N clients. It's going to be, I don't know, let's make 10 clients just for the sake of N clients. Let's do the whole shebang here. Hop, delete this, paste that in, turn this into a Go routine. Go, func, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Huh? Oh yeah, this execute it as well, huh? So we're gonna call this client. We're gonna set foo, but what we're gonna do is this true what I'm doing? Wait, let's do it. What is it? It means the iterator. FMT. Actually, we could do this. Key. S printf foo percentage S D foo client D. Just set client D then, man. Okay, you're right, Anthony. How can I doubt your advice? String commands. Well, Deedle, let's click this. Shit, it is. You're right. You're right. It's an interface bind, homies. But the thing is, yeah, because if we set that as a string, and then how do we know that it's actually an integer? You know, it's annoying. Then you need to convert it yourself. Let's fix that later. Let's just start with this test real quick, and then we're gonna fix that. Right? We're gonna see if we can fix something like that. So we're gonna set this client to this iterator here, so we know which client is actually doing this stuff. So it's gonna be the key, and the value is gonna be the same thing. Client, but it's gonna be. Wait, you see client foo, man. Client bar. Key value val, right? Val. Oh man. Value, because you already used it, man. Okay, fine. Then we're gonna get actually the key, to be honest, right? And then we're gonna get that, but we need to actually say which client is doing this. So we're gonna say which client returns this thing. So we're gonna say fmt printf client percentage d got this value back. Can we actually do something decent? Val S. Okay. The thing is, can we put back our logging into the peers? Let me copy. Actually, do we have an info? Info. If you can type info. Yeah, here. Handle message, peer sent, peer add, peers here. Let's do that. And we're gonna say here, new peer connected. Listen added. Oh yeah, no it's not. It's gonna be the remote added. Look at that. Hop, delete this. Remote adder. And that's going to be p.com.remote. peer.com.remote adder. Thank you so much, Automated Dev, for the tier 1 subscription. Much appreciate that. Welcome to the GG Incorporation. Welcome to the army of the high value engineers, aka the total coders. Maybe making a complex value with the type metadata. Maybe we're gonna make it too complex, huh? This video is on YouTube, right? This is not on one of the academic channel. You know what I mean? It's not on the academic channel. So let's reset this. Let's make the server again, and now we're gonna run this test here. Click this one and click. Sometimes VS Code cannot do that, so I need to do this a couple times. I can't. Boom. Pass it. GG, well played, Anthony. You're using everything here. We need to block. We need to block here. How are we gonna do that? VG is gonna be a sync wait group. Whoa. Like that. Sync wait group. VG add and clients And then we're gonna do here, boom, 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 VG dom, like that, right? And then we're gonna say here, VG wait, make, wait, make. We don't need to do this. We just need to reset the client. Just boom. I think it worked perfectly. The only thing we fucked up is basically the sprint F with the new line here. Oh, new line. So look at that. Boom. Oh shit. We don't get any value back, huh? Of course not. What the hell are we doing here? Client D got this val back. Percentage S. Why? It. Huh? That's what we need. Yeah, look at that. Now we're gaming. Of course, it's not gonna be synchronous, right? You're not gonna expect client 1, 2, 3 in sync. Because you spin out these Go routines, it's going to be the wild of the West. You know what I mean? It's the survival of the fittest, right? So client A was the fastest apparently. Works pretty fine. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Exactly what we need. So that's it's working pretty well, right? It's pretty stable. We have these peers connected. Another thing we can do in the client, very important, is maybe close the client. You know what I mean? Like func C client. Let's take a little step back, okay? Let's just relax a little bit, man. With this cocaine all the time. 1 gram was enough, I told you. But I needed to take another one. And this is what I get. So I'm gonna say close. How do we call that? Close? Yeah, close is fine, right? I'm gonna say close. It's returning an error because every close returns an error. Why? It's the read closer. You know what I mean? The IO read closer. Or the closer. Closer, press enter, GD. You see? Error. This thing. So now, our client is also a closer. I'm also a closer in sales. I don't need to put the coffee down. This is for people. Some people will actually understand what I mean with that. You probably don't. But if you're an OG and you have some taste in movies, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very simple. We just do return C, come close. You know what I mean? It's that easy. So now in this test here, we can actually we make our client boom boom. Actually here, defer, to be honest, guys, defer C close. So what we want to see is that the peer is going to be deleted, right? The peer is going to be deleted. Hey Timmy, what's up, man? Nathan, what's up? Thanks. Thank you so much. Nathan, Nathan, whatever. If I miss something, let me know. Nathan, we have automated dev. Yeah, I already told that. Did we miss somebody here? Wall Didi, thanks for the tier 1. Mansour, of course, for the tier 2. Reunis for the prime. Nico 8 for the tier 1. Azora for the prime. Again, Azora 1 and 2. I don't know what's going on here. 2-time prime, why not? And yeah, then we have so lot of people. Yeah, oh man. Sam72830. Thanks for the tier 1. That's it. Thank you so much. I love you. Shit. What am I doing here? Okay, I'm already top. I was scrolling too much. Okay, so the thing is, if we close here, let's run that. To be honest, do we need to? No, it's gonna be fine. We actually don't need to do that. So what we want to test is, boom, it's gonna close all that stuff, but we don't see anything. Normally the server needs to delete the peers, but we don't do that, right? So actually we can make a cool test here, right? So we're gonna do that. So after wait here, we want to say if s.peers, do we have a server? We don't. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. We cannot test that, man. Are we going to make a big ass test? Are we going to do that? I think we do. I think we should do that. What time is it? Can somebody call me on Discord? I'm going to the toilet real quick. Somebody needs to call me on Discord. I want to see if the voice comes through on my stream. Somebody needs to call. If somebody wants to call me and you're not afraid to talk, you don't need to say anything. You can just sing a song or something, you know what I mean? Mode got it, no? I don't know, man. Wait, but Masood, wait. Call me in a bit. He's calling me. Call me in a bit, man. Call me in a bit. We're gonna test that. Because we're gonna, I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably gonna call the Prime or something, and I never tested it if it's the sound is going through my system. I don't know. I have a scuffed system, guys. A scuffed streaming system. I think we need to make this giant test because I think it's beneficial for you guys as well, right? So let me open up this main thing. Let me copy this whole shabango. Let's paste it in here. The thing is that we don't want this. Shit, it's a main file. We can't do this here. We need to delete that. Do we have a server test? Prototype. Let's make a new file. Let's call it server test. Let's go. Package test main. Paste that in. Tests server, new test server with client. How are we gonna call this test? I don't know. Let's call tests. Test server with clients, multi clients. Where's this? We don't need this server. There's gonna be main. New server is fine. Listen, adder. We don't have that. Let's call this just the default thing, so it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Log fatal. We need to do this in a Go routine. Go func this one. Why? Because otherwise, ain't gonna work. We also need to sleep a bit. So the server is boot up. It's annoying, isn't it? So maybe we need to have maybe we need to have a wait group or something to synchronize that later on, but it doesn't really matter. It's just for the sake of, right? There's gonna be a client new. Client new. Perfect. So now actually we have the server at our disposal. So what we can do is this, right? We can say if server peers. If len server peers is not 0, t fatal expected 0 peers but got %d len s server peers. Yeah, something like that. That's the test, guys. So we don't need this anymore. That's the test. Where's this? T fatal f. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so you see everything is working, but our test is failing. As expected, right? We expected 0 peers, but we got 10. Because we got 10 these clients connecting, do their stuff, get the value, set the value, do some Redis shenanigans, you know what I mean? But we didn't remove them from the map. Chat, do you know which VS Code team this is? The first one. First one is a chat. The first one replying to this is not a Timmy. Groupbox. Of course, Mansour, man. Mansour again. Dark Heart. Yeah, it's the Groovebox team. The Groovebox with the hard contrast, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's what. So what we need to do, because we basically going to close the connection. Does it read YouTube chat? Yeah, sorry guys. It's like, what the hell's going on? Let me go back here in the YouTube chat. It's so annoying. I have like 20,000 chat things open, chat windows open. It's wild. There's a go circular queue. Let me see here. Blah blah. When is PrimeageN coming? I already told that. In a couple of, I don't know, 1 hour or something. When are you doing? Yeah, 1 hour. 1 hour. Can I change the Redis impl to KeyDB? You can do what you want. Just put them side by side on the second screen. It is. They are basically below each other. Because my second monitor is a big one. It's the big. It's basically, how do you call that? Portrait. Set in portrait mode. Portrait. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna paste it in, and this is going to be the Del Pierce channel, right? Del Pierce channel. We don't have a Del Pierce channel. Let's make a Del Pierce channel. Add Pierce, Del Pierce, Del Pierce. Make Chen Pierce. Same things. Fine. Add Pierce, Del Pierce, Del Pierce. Boom. Done. So now, what we're gonna do is this. I think how we're gonna set this. Delete. S Pierce, is it? Pierce, can we do that? Yes, we can. Are we gonna say this disconnected or something? Disconnected. Pierce connected, Pierce disconnected. GG. Okay, next step what we're gonna do is, how are we actually going to know that it's disconnected? Well, I think if we close the connection, it's going to be an R is closed con. So, is that true? I don't know actually. That's what I'm saying here. Is here in the read loop we need to be, I think. Shit, it's going to be here, right? IOF. I'm gonna do a panic real quick here, just to check. No, it's not make. What are you doing that? Fucking idiot. You see? You see what yeah? You see this? That's what I thought. So I think we could do this. We can break for sure, but we can do... Shit, we don't have it. Shit, me. Yeah, we need to basically... We need to communicate with the peer. That's again a little bit the problem of an abstraction, right? We abstracted the connection into a peer, and the peer has its own read loop, and it all's fine, it all looks good, and every Java developer is so happy that this happened. The problem is that now we don't have access to the server, so to say, yo, listen, this peer is borked. So what I think we should do, there's only one way, is to have this peer channel into the peer, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Is this a channel angle in here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Del Chen. Jackie Chan, baby! Jackie Chan! Del Peer, why not? Of course, now we have this new peer, this whole thingy. Delch. Chen. Pointer peer, right? Something like that. And we do this Delch. It's a Delch. Just a second. About 40 minutes. And that's perfectly fine. In 40 minutes, we do the baptism. You know what I mean? Perfect.
Looks like Groovebox.
Yes! Adrian, very good, man. Groovebox is the thing. Does he read YouTube chat again? Yeah, it's something. I need to fix my chatting, man. Can you ping the peer to see if the connection is still alive? We could do that, but the thing is, That setup tour on video. I'm gonna make a new channel, guys, very soon, and I'm gonna post stuff on my Instagram. So follow me there if you want, about how this is all working in my life. If you want to, what I'm doing, you know what I mean? If I wake up, I'm gonna what's happening behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes of a billionaire in Spain. Take it with a grain of salt, huh? Man, I don't like this music, man. This is like a rap. La Sonora Starflam. Thank you so much, Joachim Kozmowski, for the subscription on YouTube. Which is actually good, right? I need to subscribe. I need to subscribe everywhere. Subscribe, follow, whatever. Whatever you do is fine. I love you. Electronic. Oh! Man, I'm a DJ. Where's Prime? Prime's coming in 40 minutes, guys. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Inshallah. Eid Mubarak. Habibi. Bom dia. Gujur shurush. Hastayi mashkim. Bom dia. Ni hao. West. Abaya. Man, I swear to God, if my parents watch my stream, they're gonna, I don't know what they're gonna think of me. They say, what the hell did we raise on the planet, man? Who is this guy? Holy shit, man. Oh. Yeah, so now we have this Del channel, so now we can do this. I hope this is gonna work. Be Del channel, and we just delete this speech. You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna up. What's going on? We have an error. Error. Where is this error? Just make and see where it is. Oh yeah, of course. Here, click. As Del channel. Boom, boom, boom. Test. Click. Click. I got one peach. How is that possible? Well, yeah, the problem is, of course, that, I mean, we are stopping this test, right? Who's telling us that we are done working? The server is still doing its stuff. So that's the problem with testing these concurrent systems. They are living in an asynchronous world. And if you want to test that, it's like you write your test, and at a certain point of time, your test will exit. The main function will exit. And then, yeah, maybe your server was not done yet, right? Which you can actually never make right, because the problem is that, how do you know how many peers you have from a server side at the point? Yeah, you know what I mean? So we're gonna sleep. That's 99% of your problems are being solved with a time.sleep. The good old time.sleep, man. We need to be very careful with that in your test, because they can't do not 2 seconds. This is just for the sake of demonstration. You know what I mean? Boom. Boom. And we fail again, huh? Now we have 3 peers. That's actually so bad, man. Oh, yeah. You idiot! You're an idiot! You're a Timmy. I know. You see, now we pass. Experience. This is all experience. You know what I mean? This is all experience. The experience of the dirty coder. Do you have dirty coder experience, guys? Chat. Do you have dirty coder experience, yes or no? So we wait, and then we sleep for a second to give the server time to delete all these fucking peers from its map. And then we're gonna assert. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's that. What is about make that attracts GoDev? You mean the make file? To run processes that you need, build, run, test, make for. Oh yeah, you mean, yeah, this make file is just for the sake of just pressing make instead of go run main.go. I mean, make. Go run main.go. You see it? Yeah. Go run main.go. Make. Go run main dot go. See, it's if you do this like 100 times in a day, you're gonna save some time. So you're gonna do an extra set of heavy squats. You know what I mean? It's all about the efficiency, guys. Just failed an internship exam in Go. I fucking hate my life. Going to KMS. What's that? Going to KMS, man. How are you doing all? Thanks for the stream, Anthony. I wish I could pronounce your name, but you're a Russian. I think you're from Russia, and your name is basically impossible for me to pronounce. So I'm sorry for that. I wish I could do that. Kill myself. Holy shit. Man, this is life, man. I mean, guys, listen. How many times you're gonna fail a lot in life? This is nothing. You just failed an internship, man. This is nothing. Of course, for you, it's gonna be something. But trust me, life will have more obstacles coming, man. Trust me. So what do we learn? What did you learn by that? Did you over-engineer? Are you lacking some experience? I mean, did you lack some experience in Golang or something? Maybe you were not that verbal enough. Your communication skills were not on point. You need to assess, right? Now it's for you to basically take this as a power, because right now, because before today, was it today? Let's say it was today. Before today, you did not know what your weaknesses were. But now you know. So now you can improve them and come back stronger. And if you keep doing that over and over again, you become a fucking monster. You know what I mean? That's life. So the more you fail, the better you become. That's actually what it is. People are not good enough. People are stuck with medium salaries. People are stuck with medium-shaped bodies. People are stuck with mediocre things because they are afraid to fail. But you need to fail because that's the only way, if you do it correctly, to make yourself better. Because how do you know where you can improve if you do not fail? You know what I mean? Explain that to me, my man. So wake up! Assess. Improve. And do it again. And keep that process going. And you will become, maybe not today, but soon, eventually, you will become a monster. Trust me. Yuchurt, man. Again, thank you so much for the 4.20 pounds. Whatever currency, it's fine. I love you. HJG will meet another HJD. This will be chaos. Yeah, man. Yeah. Cocaine meets cocaine. That's insane! Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, you see, this is the donation, man. Thank you. Like the everything is popping up. The everything is aligned. I need to go to the bathroom. So yeah. And I'll be back. It's gonna be a kind of a longer stream today. You know what I mean? And it could be that my camera is basically going to overheat because the stupid Sony a6100 is a bitch, man. Strider, thank you so much, broer. Go is the only recent lang I've seen that actually preferred Make. I have nothing against Make, just wondering. Yeah, there are some other stuff like you have this Go Make and you have so many makes, but I think it's so simple and I use it like super simple. Right? Look at that Make. Look at my Make file. I mean, this is not even a Make file. This is a Make file for Timmies. I'm a Make Timmy. You know what I mean? A Timmy file. That's what I'm gonna call it. A Timmy file. So I'll be back, man. I will be right back, guys. Don't leave this because the Prime is coming. Thank you so much, Lorenz, for the Prime subscription. Don't run away. Don't do it. Hey, I admire you. Thanks for all your content. Hey, Daniel. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for being here. Much appreciate that, my man. Be right back. my headset. Yo. Hello. All right. Oh shit. Test. Okay, it's fine. I thought my speak to voice to whatever voice to speak thing is going on this headset. So annoying. How do I turn this off? Oh shit. This is so annoying. Yes, speak to chat, speak to chat. So annoying in these headsets, man. You touch a button and suddenly it speak to chat. It's so annoying. It's the MX3. ATM job hunting Netherlands. I only see media or senior job at the moment, but I will still apply to them. Yeah, you just need to apply to whatever you can and keep yourself busy and scale up as we go. That's very important. Just make sure you're always at work, because yeah, money and all that is very important. Stressless life is a happy wife, you know what I mean? Yeah, you need to double tap, but sometimes it doesn't work and yada yada, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Okay, I want to test something. Can somebody call me on Discord? Somebody needs to call me and yada 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 yada. That's what you need to do. Right now. Somebody calling me? I don't hear anything, man. Wait, now I need to... Wait, just a secondo. Por favor. How I need to do this? I'm gonna pause this music here because I need to put up this thing. Like I'm such a fucking unorganized thing. Can you say something?
Yes, of course. You hear me?
Wait. And now I need to adjust this volumas. So we're gonna... Woo! Oh, this hurts my ears. Something like this. Yeah, talk. Keep talking.
Okay. Just
Again.
tell me when it's okay.
Yeah, keep talking, man. Tell a story.
Alright. Yeah, alright, hello. Yeah. Anthony GG.
Alright, that's perfect. So it's gonna be minus 8.6 dB. Let me actually note this somewhere. How can I do that? Minus 8. That's so weird, man. It's like 1.5 is gonna be fine. Okay, man. Thanks so much.
No
I
problem.
love you.
Alright.
Bye, Habibi.
Bye-bye.
Alright, that's already taken care of, so that should work perfectly fine. So we are at good stuff. So now I need to turn this back down because otherwise my ears will explode. And let's keep the music going. Let's take this one. Alright, good. Sounds good. Everybody hear them? Okay, yes, that's good. That's fine. We can fine tune the volume later on. That's not a big of a deal, right? Oh shit. I'm so sorry, guys. Holy shit, man. I'm so sorry. We're gonna cut that out, of course. Alright, I'm so sorry. Everybody's dead. Oh man. Hey, send me the hospital bill, guys. Everybody has like, how do you say it? Trombolon. Trenbolon. I'm going to replace my ears. Be right back. Holy shit, man. Very loud. Yeah, we're gonna... Minus ADB is database. Yeah, that's what we need. Watching your streams is curing my perfectionism. Well, Centrum Senseo, the thing is that I have the same problem. And, well, it looks like I don't have it, but sometimes especially if I want to do production-ready code for a project, I want to make it very perfect. And that works. But at a certain point of time, you will always be dirty because somewhere, right? You're going to start very perfectionized. But at a certain point of time, you're gonna do a trial and error, and you're almost at your feature, you're almost at what you want, and it's not working, and then suddenly it works, and you're gonna add stuff up because you want to make it work, and then it's gonna be dirty again, and then you're gonna be depressed, and you're gonna quit your project. So keep it a middle ground. Keep it in the middle ground. How am I actually gonna call the Prime? I don't even have his friend. How is it gonna work, man? Nobody knows. We don't see you. Is my camera board? Het is niet waar, hè? Holy crap, look at this. Now we're talking. I'm so sorry. How can I? It's fine. Okay, are we back, guys? Is everything fine? Can you see me again? It's overheated already. No, it's not overheated. It's normally after 3 hours, it shuts down, man. Like the Autobots transform. And it's done. GG. Alright. Okay. So this test is working pretty fine. I'm happy. So now we can close this stuff. So we are in a good spot already, right? Get add this thing, get commit this thing. We're gonna say tests plus client close. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so the next thing is this interface thing, because the problem is that, let's go back to this client test. Do we have a simple client test? We don't. Like you're legit building Redis, yeah, of course. Of course we're legit rebuilding that. What did you expect? I thought we had another test. I think we did that, but then yeah, test new client 1. Because we can. Delete this again. Delete this again, save this. Shit, man. There's gonna be a foo bar thingy, to be honest here, right? Foo bar. Close that. Delete till this. Foo. Run the test. Connection refused. Correct. Need to make here. Boom. Buts. Get bar. Perfectly fine. Yeah. Peer connected, peer disconnected. Wait, why? Let's do it for like a good house father. See close. Like that. Alright. So what if we want to do a 1 here? I don't know where something is gone. Like this one test file, one test case is just gone. I don't know where it is. Just like disparu. Disappeared into nothing. Into the void. So if you want to set 1, there should be an interface accordingly to this other client. So let's do this placeholder. Let's go to client here. This is going to be a little bit tricky, because if this is going to be an interface, Annie actually, right? Integer value. This is really nasty. Do we want to go into this rabbit hole, man? Thank you, user not found, for the $50 whatever donation, man. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I love you. Mwah. Big kiss from GG. Wouldn't it be cool to test server with Redis client lib? That's actually good. That's actually something cool. Centurium Senseo. That's actually big dick. Because if an official Redis client can communicate a simple thing, of course it's not. We're not gonna implement the whole fucking Redis shenanigans, right? Are we gonna do that? Instead of doing this interface real quick, let's try that. I think it's gonna be cool. Actually, maybe we need to keep it for later, because otherwise my video is gonna be a little bit scuffed. If I so let's make this a val. Let's first try these integers here. So we cannot do that. Let's go. Redis by Anthony and Prime. Thank you much, man. User not found. Thank you so much. String is fine. Yeah, it is, man. But I mean, what can you set? You set a string. You set a bytes array actually, and an integer. Wait. What we're gonna do is this. Hey. You can set anything, yeah, I know, but the thing is, how is it going to... Okay, no, it's fine. Let's because now we need to actually write this, right? So let's say we change this up into an integer value of this, and we cannot do that because... Can we do this real quick? Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes, man. Just JSON marshal a val and write it as a byte. Yeah, but the thing is that... That's actually fucking insane. But isn't that a little bit scuffed? Then you actually are sitting with JSON marshalling all the time. So what we could do is actually make it more perform by not doing that. But this is just a thing. I want to just see what this is gonna do. Because I know a trick. I know a good trick we could do, right? So now this can be anything. So let's do this. Because if we do this, this is gonna panic, right, guys? This is panicking, like interface conversion. You know? So we do this. Now it's gonna be fine. But returns as it returns as this is going to be a string at all times. But how is the Redis client returning the value? That's what we want to know. Where can I see this? What is it going to return? Because it's going to return something. How do we know what it is? Because we have bytes at all times. Yeah, Ambatar. Yeah, I know, but then you can basically set a map as the value as well, and that's not a good idea, right? Aha, Jarko. Jarko is here. What's up, Jarko? West mannequin. Yeah, it's a result, but get only handles string values. Iron 78. So how is this actually possible? So now actually we can set whatever we want, but we always getting that. So let's say we're gonna do 69 in our client. So we're gonna get this value, which is gonna be 69. But that's a string. We are here to support the MVP dev streamer. Yeah, buddy! That's collected through Vexum. You know it. I think Redis sensor receives string and have to know what it is to decode it properly. But how do you store that? I mean, if we store this is gonna be... We convert it to a string anyway, you know what I mean? I don't think we care about that. This is so weird. I mean, it's very important to know, but it's like, okay, this is a value, this is a string, but we can say like the int, the n, is going to be strconf. Is it atoy? I don't know, val maybe? Is that an error probably? Let's skip that. That's right. It's 69, baby. 69! Can't delete my own message. That's your own problem. Hey, let's just leave it like that. So what I want to test real quick, look at that. I want to test real quick. It's V9 now. Ooh. Okay, so let's do that. Let's paste that in. Lazar is also calling. It's pretty crazy. No. It's so warm in here. It's what the hell is this even, man? Where am I? God damn it. You use this string response.value, and then you basically set into the string what type it actually is. But I think Redis, it basically just stringifies all the things. That's what I think. Because you always get, from the client perspective, you always get a string back. That's what I think. Even bytes are strings, so I think it's fine. So what I want to do is... One hour and a half stream and already fucked up. That's wild. Anyway, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make a new client here. Set get. That's if we can do that. Then we GG. Well played, man. And we raid boss killed. Wait, I'm gonna paste it in here. Comment that out. Copy this. Paste that in again. Make this test client 2. Actually, to Redis. Test new client, Redis client. What the hell is his name even? Doesn't really matter. Delete that, paste that in here, delete his comments like this, do that, this, save, format, new client, of course, VS Code idiot, so we need this, V9, not gonna work, so we're gonna click it, we're gonna click this bulb here, and then the paperclip from Windows 95, press get, it's gonna do some problems here, what the fuck is going on? Pretty sure we did that. When in doubt, go mod tidy will get you out. Wait. Man, I swear to God, with this versioning, can you please stop doing that, man? Wrong imports. Man, I copy-pasted that from the documentation, man. I didn't. How is that even possible? Look at that. It's all VS Code, man. It needs to get the fuck out of here very soon. And the Prime is coming with his Lamborghini Huracan. A green one. On its way. To get me out of this misery here. It's always the same thing. VS Code is basically the root cause of my problems. NeoVim is coming. It is. It's coming, man. Look at that. I'm already here. And Vim. Boom, boom. And Vim. And Vim. And Vim. Boom. Look at that. Look at this. Fresh. Slick. You need the Lua. Nothing in here. But I also have the old Lua. I have the old Lua here, which is this one. Boom. It has some stuff, but it doesn't work like it needs to work. This is basically simple. We need to copy that in, right? We need to copy all this stuff in. This JJ escape thingy, tab, stop, yada, yada, yada. That we need to do that, right? That's for later on. Context. Again. Context background is fine. The same thing here, because we don't care about that. A to-do. Because they are the same, remember? Okay, now we need to connect to our server here. Is there some kind of a special connection protocol they use? I have no clue, man. DB0, maybe it's gonna... It's not gonna work because they're gonna do... You see, they're gonna do some special DB select protocol that we don't implement yet. So it's not gonna work. So that we need to make sure that it's gonna work. Let's make so the server is running. At least we tried. Right? There was a small chance this was gonna happen, you know, it was a small chance. Shit, he's gonna bring me into ping. That's even worse. Now we tested the Discord thing and now he's gonna bring me into ping from Theo. I don't even know how that works. I'm gonna see that. Let me escape real quick. Get some breathing in here, you know what I mean? People with money don't do VS Code, Vim or NeoVim. They drive a Lambo all day. Ay, ay, ay. Bing.gg, baby. Oh, we maybe use the Kickstarter. Yeah, maybe we use that. But my system is completely different, right? I have like this scuffed up WSL2 system, and yeah, but we're gonna see how that's gonna turn out, huh? Okay, so there is a problem here. I don't know what's going on. Wait, is this doing some... Wait, how can we test that? So there is a peer connected. That's something that works, right? We do make... Let me actually delete this. Just like that. Let's see what's going on here. Is this your first time using Vim? Nah, of course not. Of course not. FMT, println. RDB. Wait, what am I doing here? How are we gonna debug that, huh? How is that gonna happen? I have no clue. MaxOS works out of the box, I know, man. Wait, are they gonna put me into this Kickstarter thing? Is that true? Are they gonna... Is this the Kickstarter angle? Kickstarter Vim package? Help me, please. The first thing we got. I'm just starting and I'm lost. I don't use any package manager. I just use Vim's default package management, which involves cloning the files for a given plugin git repo into ... Yeah, you're fucked. Kickstarter Vim. Okay, so I'm as good at that I have you guys, man. What would I do without you? Look at that. The site is not available. Wait, that's maybe the slash presenter. No, it's not. It's broken. Wait, the Prime is maybe sending me messages all the... I don't know what's going on here. Built by TJ. I know it's by TJ. The thing is, can we please... TJ, is this PHP written thing again? Look at that. Look what happens. That's what you get. Ah, it's the repo here. Rip grab. What's that? Rest in peace, grab. How do we do that? How do we do that? I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna put on my music like this. I don't know. And now I need to basically put you wait. Let's click some things. Ah! Let's click here. Sign in to the ThePrimeagen room. Okay, let me know that let me not do this, right? Okay, guys, hold on a little bit. Let's use Twitch then, I guess. Authorize. What's that? Ping GG. Request to join. This is the mic. Waiting for the host.
Oh my goodness, dude, we got the man, the myth, the legend getting in here slowly. Let's go.
Hello, boss. What's up?
Doing here. Let me turn this down. Let me get you up. How you doing?
Hey, I'm fine. What about you? You're ready?
Oh,
You're ready
man.
for the baptizement? The baptization?
I am ready to baptize. I am very, very excited. Hello, Anthony. A lot of people are very excited about this. And so a couple things. You have OBS, I assume. I assume you can show your screen, and we can kind of walk through some things.
How do we...
Right?
Yeah. How is that going to work?
You know about virtual camera, right?
Oh, man. Maybe.
Open up OBS, third or fourth button down should say virtual cam. Click that third button down. Start virtual cam.
Wait.
That will allow a camera source. Then you can then now your OBS is now a camera source that you can use in Google Meet.
Wait. It's Streamlabs. It's but it's the same thing but different, right?
Oh, you got slobs? Streamlabs OBS? Yeah. Girl, I don't know nothing about that. Like, that is way out of my department over there. I just raw dog Google or OBS. Also raw dog Google. I don't. That's different though.
So
it's
how
a fork of OBS? Is there a virtual cam there?
Well, I think it is, but the thing is, how the fuck do we do that?
I don't know. If not, you know what we can do is we can always jump in Discord. I assume you can share your desktop via Discord?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and then if we do that, I will just have to, it'll take me a couple moments because I'll have to create a new scene that like captures yours, and I'll have to like make it smaller and all that so we don't leak our conversation. Because, you know, I don't even know. First off, are we even Discord buddies?
Nah, we don't. Unfortunately.
We're both boomers here.
Yeah.
All right. You want to whisper me your Discord name on Twitter?
Yeah, I did. Basically, I thought. Wait, let me check.
You did? Okay, how about you do? Because that way I don't have to go searching for it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
Uno momento, por favor. It's and DM. Like this. Boom.
Oh, nice. All right, got it. I'm going to send you a friend request.
How is Prime's voice, by the way, guys?
I think my voice is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's sexy.
Hey, 1 second. Does anyone want to be a moderator on YouTube?
Sexy. It's low?
My voice is low.
Slightly low. Okay,
does anyone want to be a moderator over there? Everyone's like, I do, but the problem is I don't trust none of you. Okay, I don't know which one's going to be getting all that stuff. Starting salary, risky question. All right, bring me the sword.
Low but deep. Yeah.
I think how funny making a Twitch staff into a YouTube mod would be. Shaun of the Dead, if you wanted to do it, I would just make it happen. All right, let me give you a friend request. Anthony, GG, up, select friends. Okay, add friends. Oh my goodness. This is just, every single time I go through this, I forget how to do it. All right, add friend. Go here. Send friend request. There we go. Okay, I just sent you a friend request. If you can...
Yes! We got him, boys! Okay, so basically, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna do this. Are we still in this thing? We can delete this, right? Yeah. Man, this is just what a bonanza is this even, man? 2024, and this is what it takes. Guys, if something is wrong with any guy's voice, let me know, right? Because I'm a Timmy. I'm a streaming Timmy, let's be honest.
Yeah. What the heck is going on? Oh, there we go. Okay, let me leave this room. I'm leaving this room. There we go. Okay, I think I got you on Discord now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to make sure you're loud enough now because I think you might be a little bit quieter. Oh, you want to talk a couple times?
Hello. What's up?
Okay,
My name
perfect.
is Anthony.
Anthony, GG.
Yeah, let me see if my... Oh, wait. Because Discord sometimes want to change my settings here. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So now I share my screen, right?
You're going to have to share your screen, correct?
Man, I'm going to share the whole shebang. How do we do that? The whole shebang screen.
The whole dang thing.
Yeah, it's going to be 720, but it is what it is, right?
720, you know, you can do what you got to do. All right, perfect. All right, so now I'm going to set up a... did you just play a song?
Yeah, you're going to... I'm so sorry. I don't know how to turn off this bell. You know what I mean? Like this. No, we can't. Get this bell. This Windows bell.
Oh, are you on WSL?
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that may cause problems that I don't know how to fix.
That's interesting. And that's basically what I was already thinking, yeah.
Yeah, because that's like one thing I just have I simply have absolutely no idea. All right, hold on. I'm looking for this window capture. Hold on. That I cannot do a single thing with Windows.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's on Linux actually, right? So it's gonna be fine. Trust. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, I can trust you. I don't, but I can try.
Yeah, it's good. We fixed that.
All right, hold on. Let's do this.
We fixed that. Yeah. Wait, where are my fucking...
Remember, everything you do will be on the screen. It's on the stream right now. There we go.
Okay. Can I swear?
All right, I can see you. You can swear. Okay, this is, I believe I have my thing marked as family friendly. I mean, I've made a lot of kids, so I just assume that it's family friendly.
I'm a family man, so don't worry. It's fine.
Okay, and don't get us both banned with a single image, by the way, because you're streaming too right now, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Don't mess that one up. All right, hold on. I'm gonna give you a quick shout out. The Anthony GG. Last time I did the wrong Anthony. There we go. The Anthony GG. That's who we are having on. Let me get OBS started. So the hard part is I have to actually look on a separate screen while we're doing this, and so I'll always be looking off to the side. All right, so there we go. We're going to get started. So I'm going to help Anthony GG get started with NeoVim. You have NeoVim 9. Okay, good job. You're up to date. You're latest. You're looking good. The challenge is that you are on Windows, so some things may not work, and I may not be able to help you on that, and I think that's okay. You look like you're pretty fresh with the terminal. You know what you're doing, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. So here's a quick question. What is the motivation for you using NeoVim?
Well, so basically, I've been using Vim, not NeoVim, but Vim, for over 10 years. But of course, not at the level that you do, right? Just like a subset of Vim. And the moment I started streaming, actually, I switched to VS Code, and more likely for demonstration purposes, right? You can see this, like like scaling my screen is easier. I don't know what it is. It's the GD actually, Prime. It's the GD did it. If I GD it's instantly. And for some reason, with the Go PLS stuff, it's not as fast.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't know why. I don't know even why. It's like a small delay on it, and I don't know why. And I said, fuck that shit.
Yeah, reasonable too.
Yeah.
That's I can't stand any that slowness, that thing that like slows you down. Oh, that drives me wild.
Yeah, and a little bit of the next thing, then I'm gonna stop nitpicking, is the line spacing. And now you're gonna say, yeah, but you can do that. Yeah, but not with these Windows terminal thing. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, the line spacing. Wait, let me go.
I don't know how to do line spacing in NeoVim. I'm sure there is something, but I actually have no idea.
Actually, it's not too bad, to be honest.
This looks great to me. I mean, the color scheme sucks, but I mean, I see you got Groovebox trying to slip on in there, so that looks good.
Yeah, so basically what I did is I moved my alt, basically changed my init Lua to alt init, which has a little bit of configuration like the GG escape thing and all that stuff, like that. Small things we're going to copy over, but there are only a couple things that I need, to be honest, right? So I'm a simple man, you know that? The only thing I need is this terminal thing, right? Terminal toggle, the file explorer toggle, and of course the fuzzy find. That's it. And the GD. And
Okay. So you want some LSP configuration. So the terminal one's actually going to be the hardest. NeoVim does have a terminal. I have a theory generally that here's kind of how I look at things. Is I try to kind of treat it a little bit more like POSIX style, where I want to be able to use Vim for using Vim, and then using the terminal for using the terminal. So a big thing I do is I don't use my editor as also a terminal. I have a separate terminal running for it, and I use tmux. So tmux allows me to be able to just effectively press one key, and I'm in a different terminal. And that's always sticky. It's always the same. Every project I go to, number 2 is like my always using like commands and stuff. And so that might be a little bit different. So that one's going to be a little bit hard to emulate, though I'm sure you can, and I'm sure there's a plugin that allows you to have a VS Code-like terminal experience.
Yeah. Fine, but that's the thing. That's I can maybe figure that out myself, right? But if we have all the stuff, basic stuff set up, the Groovebox team, of course, we're good, right? Simple.
Hold on, someone's saying that we're actually we're eating your green. Hold on, I just realized that my there we go. Let me make this big. I realized that my window capture has, I believe, a filter on it. There we go. Boom. We're looking good now. Now you got the green back. There we go. We got the green back. Thanks for the hype train, chat. Appreciate that. All right. Let me do this. Okay, so have you heard of Kickstart?
Yeah, actually 10 minutes ago. I think I have it open, by the way, somewhere.
All right, let's go. Let's grab Kickstart, because I think that's an excellent place to go. Leak the DMs really quickly. Yeah. Luckily, the nudes were a little bit further back, so I can see we're both professional streamers.
You have no idea what I leaked, man. The past couple of weeks, you have no idea. It's fine. Okay, so we have this Kickstart thing. So, yeah. What are we doing? Do I read this, or you going to guide me faster?
So I've actually personally never gone through this, but I pretty much know all the Vim startups. So I'm going to go to Kickstart as well, and we're going to just start from here. Here, hold on one second. Kickstart, and Vim. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open up. Well, look at that. They even have like a little. They even have a little thing. Do you have ripgrep?
Nah, but wait. Can we do?
You don't have. Do you have ripgrep? Ripgrep would be very good to have.
What's ripgrep?
Just go RG. Okay, you don't have RG. So RG is really nice to have, because what RG is, it's just like it's like grep. Some of the options have changed. Some of them are the same, but it allows for multi-threaded, and so then you can go really you can just search really fast.
Okay.
Yes, there you go. And so NeoVim, like Telescope, if your fuzzy file finds, will use something like ripgrep to kind of search through and do stuff. Okay, so it's very good to have that little utility installed. It'll make most fuzzy finding on your system that can use any like system utils will go just blazingly fast.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. All right. So the first thing we probably want to do is we want to open up the init.lua.
All right, let's do that. Do we have this? Yeah, we have.
Well, no, not on yours. On Kickstart.
Oh, is it?
Let's grab it from Kickstart. Yeah, go all the way to the top.
Copy paste. Okay, I see. I see what we're doing.
And copy paste it in.
Wait to see it.
Nope, not that one. The other one. Yeah, there we go.
Holy crap!
You can just copy and paste that whole thing. There's a lot of nice little comments.
What the hell? How long is this file? If I do this,
oh, it's mostly comments. Yeah, it's mostly comments. So it's gonna be.
So also a problem that I have with this thing is that pasting this in. Look at that. It's gonna be. Okay, we're good actually. Is it?
Really, that was kind of wild that it just gave you a are you sure you want to paste?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
No, but it's weird. This is working.
Yeah, that's a terminal problem. So your terminal emulator is like not allowing you to do that.
Yeah.
That's not a Vim thing. That's a Windows security thing. So however you have to overcome that, I'm sure there's some settings, some toggle you can go and you can play with. So let's just start at the very top and let's just kind of go through Kickstart together for a moment because I can fill in a lot of the knowledge gaps as we go. All right, let's see. Kickstart.neovim is not a distribution. Kickstart.neovim is a starting point for your own configuration. The goal is that you read every line of code top to bottom, understand what your configuration is doing, and modify it to suit your needs. So this is the biggest reason why you should be using NeoVim or any type of environment like this is that you want to be able to make your own experience. I assume that is kind of why you used to use Vim is that you liked to use Vim. You liked it simple. You kind of liked it to be very lean. I noticed that your VS Code style or your VS Code theme and everything was really, really lean. Everything wasn't on the screen at the exact same time.
Yeah, lean and mean. That's what I like.
Lean and mean. All right. And once you've done that, you can start exploring, configuring, and tinkering with your to make NeoVim your own. That might mean leaving Kickstart just the way it is for a while or immediately breaking it into modular pieces. It's up to you. So I can show you how you can break it up and all that. There's a really simple kind of pattern that people do to make it so that you never have like namespace conflicts or anything like that. If you don't know anything about Lua is super, super simple. We can show that as we go on. If you know Go, you already know part of Lua. Lua and Go are fairly similar in some sense. After learning a bit about more about Lua, you can use all this. There's like help guide for Lua, so we can skip that. The very first thing you should do is run the command tutor in NeoVim. You don't have to do that. You already know how to use Vim, and so Vim and NeoVim are obviously extremely similar. There's very few differences between them in just like your basic usage. All right. Next, read help. You can go through the help. I'm sure you've been through the help, so we can skip that section. I hope you enjoy your journey. TJ, if you don't know TJ, you should know TJ. He's a great guy.
Yeah. He's a great guy. Yeah.
He is a great guy. So you can skip down a little bit. Let's go down. Yeah, TJ, by the way. TJ streams, by the way. Let's see. PS, you can delete this when you're done. It's your config now. So there you go. You can delete that entire comment. So why don't you start from the closing comment in Lua? So a closing comment in Lua is the -- close bracket.
This one.
So that's the ending comment, and you can go from there. You can highlight all the way up to the top. And you can just delete everything from there to the top. There we go. Boom. Now this is your config. Are you excited?
So man, I can't say so many things that I can't say what's happening right now. You know what I mean? But I'm excited. Yeah. My tail
You're excited?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So the first thing, obviously, map leader, local map leader using space. I think that's pretty much what everybody uses. I've seen some people use commas. A good reason why you don't want to use commas, in case you've never tried this, is that when you press F will jump to the next character in sequence. And if you didn't know this, if you go like F, let's find a good one. If you go up to the, the Vim G map local leader line, can you go to that one really quickly? Now go to the very beginning of the line, little underscore, 0, whatever one you want to press. Now go like this, go FL.
FL.
Yep, FL. Now go like this, semicolon. Comma.
Is this a comma?
You'll notice that you jump backwards and forwards with comma and semicolon. And so F will allow you to jump to first character within the line.
Huh.
Semicolon will jump to the next occurrence. And comma will jump back one occurrence. And so by having local leader as comma, you will often run into this thing where if you really do end up using F, you'll end up getting this like weird 500 millisecond slowdown. Totally sucks.
Yeah.
So there you go. Little fun fact, little fun thing to know. Okay, have nerd font. I honestly don't know what my font is. I don't know what font I use. So I would just you can keep it false or whatever you want to do there. All right. So anyways, this VG is like these global options that you can set. I'm sure you're familiar with some of them. You used Vim, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's Vim opt. Opt is, of course, you are probably really familiar with this because, like set new equals, like set new will cause line numbers. in your editor?
Yeah.
Yeah, set number. So Vim opt is like doing set new in Vim script. So Vim opt number equals true is equivalent to set new or set number.
These two always confuse me. It's like sometimes it's opt and then it's G and then it's where.
Just use opt. Opt is what you want for options. Just think of it that way.
Okay.
That will get you mostly through everything you need to know. There is some slight differences, and if you ever get confused, I'm just going to double check this. If you go help Vim O, you will actually see about like what O is and what it's used for. And then you'll see GO and BO and WO, which stands for window options, global options, buffer options. And then there's also Vim help Vim opt, which will also do the exact same thing. So just something to know about. Here, let me turn you off for a quick second. As you can see right here, this will go through like global options. And if you do the other one, help Vim O, you'll see each one of these things. So if you ever are curious about what these options are, that's all it is this. And so you can look on it. Pretty easy stuff. Honestly, I just rarely use it. I like rarely touch those things because once you have something set up, you never really touch it again.
I'm going to open up your stream actually on the second monitor because I'm going to open up your stream. All right, cool. Now I can see you doing things.
Yeah, you see me seeing you. All right, let's see. The Vim opt relative line number. Do you use relative line numbers?
Yeah, just for the show, to be honest.
Okay, well, if you get used to them, they're quite fantastic. So why don't you remove the comment? A comment's a double dash. So Vim opt relative line number is right there.
Yeah, this one is.
It's like up 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sometimes I use it. sometimes, but like I said, I'm a real Vim Timmy. I use the default keybinds. I'm very good at them, but yeah.
I use default too.
Yeah, but
I don't customize
you use more.
Keybinds.
Yeah, but I mean, you use a larger subset. I'm using a small subset. That's the problem. I'm too old to. Yeah, whatever. I'm a boomer.
No, I don't think so. I made a little game called Vim Be Good that effectively the only purpose of it was to teach me how to do relative line jumps and to use comma and semicolon. And by doing that, it was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, maybe I should try that.
Keep on. Yeah. You should at some point. Okay, the mouse one you can leave on or leave off. I don't know what a mouse is for. Show mode. I don't know what show mode is either. I never use that. This next one's really important, which is the clipboard unnamed plus. This is very, very nice. Some people really, really want this one. Me personally, I don't use it. Effectively, what this is that yank and paste registers are like their own area for you to be able to save and save like some text. So when I yank some text or I delete some text, it goes to my paste, right? So I can paste it in again afterwards. But if you have it mapped up with your system clipboard, then it's no different than effectively control Ving. And so then it's like, do you want to paste? Do you want it to always be your clipboard, or do you want those two things to be independent? For me, I like them independent because that way I can copy something from the internet, paste it in, and my yank and paste buffer are just like orthogonal to that thing.
I see. But I think that's a little bit where I'm used to the VS Code kind of stuff, where if I yank, it's going to my global clipboard, I think. And the same thing happens if I copy something from the internet and I press P. Is it P? Yeah, because then it uses that. I think it's handy. I don't know.
Okay, then keep it. Then there you go. You got unnamed plus.
Oh, it's that.
That will make it very, very interesting. Yep, unnamed plus. So you already have it, so that's good.
Nice.
Effectively, if you don't know, if you do quotes plus Y, it will actually yank it to your system clipboard.
Oh.
Instead of just yanking to your local Vim clipboard. Actually, I have a remap that if I do leader Y, it yanks to my clipboard instead. So that way I can yank from Vim while maintaining that and stuff. But you don't have to do that. Like this is where you get to be happy about stuff. You got to do whatever you want to do, my friend. Okay, and I think a lot of these things make sense. For searching, you can ignore case. You can have smart case. Undo files are super useful. There's a plugin that you must try out that is just absolutely awesome. Signed column. I assume you want a signed column. Decrease update time. You want that one. It's default. Let's see. I believe it's
yeah.
I believe it's default. Yes, that will give you little errors and stuff. Decrease update time, also good. Decrease named sequence wait time, also good. You don't want to have to wait around for some stuff.
What's the sign column?
Do you use sign columns? Is when like say you have an LSP and you want to get like some sort of error. You're gonna get like a little marker in the column.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
And then you also have these configuring how you want to do splits. Do you ever use splits? Control WV. If you press Control WV.
Yeah, I do splits, but the thing is that I do them differently. What do you say? Control W?
Yep, Control W, then press V.
Man, it's not. Huh?
Control W, then V.
Man, it's not. I'm not used to that. But wait.
Yeah, you might be pressing. I think I saw you press Control V. Don't press Control V. Just press Control W and then V.
Huh? That's not working.
Okay, I'll show you what it does. I don't know why that's not working for you, but here on my one, if you have something open and you go right here and I press Control W then V, it'll open up a split, right? And so this option just says, how do you want this thing to split? So if I can open up all the splits I want.
Yeah, but wait a second. Can we actually wait? Let me go here. Let me open up this other old thingy so we can. What that?
Yeah, Windows Terminal might be defeating you here. So this is where some of those things. Oh, you just shouted it out, didn't you? Okay, so this is where things get a little bit more tricky.
What the hell is going on?
Well, you moved that into place. Remember how you moved that and that became your init.lua? When you closed down Vim and you reopened it back up,
yeah,
you've now just enabled this thing to run. Because remember, init.lua just gets automatically ran.
And so this is the old one. This is the old one. The old init.
No.
Yeah,
but you copy and paste it over. Watch this. Close it down for a second. Leave Vim. Open up the new one.
Ah.
See, you have that just executed.
Okay, now I see. Because we can actually copy paste the how do you say that? The split screen stuff that I'm using. It's very but it's fine. It's good. I will do it.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to do that. Okay, let's see. And then there's some other things that I don't quite understand, which is going to be how NeoVim will display certain white space characters in your editor. I don't really use that kind of stuff. Some people like seeing white space. I don't really like seeing white space. So the next set of options down, I usually just have white space as being blank. I don't really like lines or anything like that.
Prime, do I comment this out if I only want to split right?
Sure, yeah.
Or do I
split
say
below
false?
is that one's for your horizontal splitting, right? So horizontal splitting is different than vertical splitting. So that'd be, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Control WS will do a horizontal split. Here, let me take off your screen for a second. So if I do Control WS, that's for horizontal, of course. Control WS will do a horizontal split. So that way you can say whether you want your window to be the one on top or on bottom. So Control WV vertical, Control WS horizontal. I don't use any of those. I'm a monogamous buffer kind of guy.
Oh yeah, When I work off stream, I split a lot. But of course, when you show your screen and you need to zoom in, splitting screen is a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? It's like, what? You cannot see anything anymore.
Yeah,
all right.
I actually, when I work off stream, I don't even split. I'm always a single buffer kind of guy. I've optimized my workflow around it. Yeah. All right, let's just keep on going through the rest of these options. Most of these options you can actually just look up if you want to tweak them. And so if you just take inc command, vim opt inc command, if you do :h space vim opt inc command, or I think if you just do inc command, actually that will be it. Yeah, inc command.
All right,
there we go.
Like this.
Let's see. Nope, you got to do an H first. So do an H first. So go :H space, then INC.
Wait. I'm confused. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to open up the help menu for this specific command. What is vim opt inc command split? What does it mean? So what you're going to do is press :H. This will open up the help menu.
This is :H, right? Boom.
Yep. You don't have to do that. So close that down. Now go :H.
Yeah.
Space INC C. And then hit tab. There you go. Inc command. Now press enter. And now you have what is inc command. When non-empty, shows an effects of substitute S magic S no magic command preview flag type possible values blah blah blah. And so you can go through and you can kind of like follow a lot of these things through and try to figure out what they mean. Okay. And so we don't need to continue to go through all these different options because there's just tons of options. And so if you ever want something, you can go look at what is scroll off. Scroll off is pretty useful. So if you go down, you'll notice that as you scroll down.
Oh yeah. It's this buffer.
Yeah. That's really nice. People tend to really like that one. Yeah. So there you go. You have highlight searches on. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the more interesting items. So NeoVim has a fully programmable interface in Lua. So you'll notice that it goes vim.keymap.set. This is the exact same thing as that Arno map.
Yeah.
You know Arno map,
Yeah.
right? Arno map, and then you provide the left hand and the right hand. So N is your mode. The first one is the left hand side, and the right hand one is is what it will execute. So this one says, let's see, Vim keymap in normal mode. If you press escape, it'll do command no highlight search enter. So go like this. Press asterisk on Vim. Go over to the Vim. Go over to Vim and press asterisk.
Yeah.
There you go. Now just press escape. There you go. That's all it did was just...
That's nice, because most of the time I do, for example, if I do Vim and I press enter and I want to clear it, I just do this.
Yeah, I used to do the exact same thing. No HL search will just by having that nice little remap in normal mode, you get that nice little kind of feel or experience.
So nice.
And so this is where you can kind of really
look at that.
You can really kind of customize your little experience. Yeah, so this is really where the whole Vim customization thing starts happening.
Nice. That's cool. Can we do one thing before we continue? It's like, how can I basically, if I'm in insert mode and I press JJ, like J and then another J, that it's going to escape? Because it's so annoying when I did it.
Very simple. Okay, let's erase that line. Look at the line directly above you. Why don't you give that the old yank and paste?
This one.
And then I want you to get why not? I want you to give it a shot and see if you can make that into what you want.
No, this is no. This is insert, right? If I'm in insert, then I'm going to. When I press, I have no clue. I would do this like a Timmy, right? But yeah, and then I don't know. What do we do?
Okay, remember on a remap, the left-hand side is what you want to execute. The right-hand side is what will be executed. Or the left-hand side is what you type. The right-hand side is what will be executed.
Yeah. So it's going to be...
So what should be...
Well, we go back to normal mode.
Yeah, so what do you need to press?
Escape.
Okay, and do you have any examples of how escape is defined?
yeah, like this. Yeah, okay, cool, boss.
Yeah. Okay, so go like this. Go :SO. Colon means source, and source will actually do that. Now try it again. Hit me with JJ. There you go.
Yes. Now we're talking.
There you go.
Yes, that's what we want. We're done.
Yeah, we're moving. We're cooking now.
All right.
Okay, so there you go. So this is the cool part about NeoVim is that just for fun, what you can do is let's do one more. Can you highlight that JJ?
Highlight
for a moment, and or not highlight it. Sorry, yank, paste, and let's do one more, and let's do JK just for fun.
Oh, the whole thing. Yeah.
Yank it, paste it, and do JK.
Yeah. Wait.
And then I want you to erase the escape. No, JK. There you go. Yeah. Erase the escape, and I want you to put a function. So in Lua, I will. If you don't know how to define a function, so just erase that entire string.
Wait, what's
I'm gonna
going
go
on?
into your Twitch chat.
I'm recording. Help me. Wait.
I don't know what you're doing, buddy.
Where are we?
You got to go down. Give a couple Control Ds.
But it's doing weird stuff. Where the fuck are we, man?
Just press U. You probably deleted something.
Yeah, but things are showing up. Yeah, it's fine. So JK, and then?
Yep, there you go. So go delete the escape. I want you to replace it with this.
You see? It does not do what
what'd you do?
I'm doing a change inside the double quotes. That's exactly what I did, and this happens. It's weird. Look at that.
Are you sure you're present?
Yeah. So change inside here. You see? What the hell is that even? But something pops up before. Look at that. So we can actually do that. It's nice. So this is JK. Change inside. You see? Boom. What the hell's going on?
Oh, weird. Okay, I have never seen that before, but we'll get that. We'll figure that one out.
Okay,
my guess is that there's some other which key going on that's hitting it. Do you have caps lock on? Do you have like something that's causing?
I think it's the CY. Then this happens.
Okay, let's even erase that the quotes, and I want you to put in this. There you go. I just pasted it inside your chat.
Holy crap. Function. Wait. Function. Print.
There you go.
Hello. Anthony. And end. Right?
There you go.
Space here.
And then now Now close that off. You gotta make sure you there you go. You got to get the, because remember vim.keymap.set is a function you're calling.
Okay.
And so you got to make sure you finish off the other side. There you go. Perfect. Now let's resource the file.
Okay, and now I do JK, right? Boom.
Yeah, do JK, and you'll notice that when you do that, do a little J in insert mode.
Hey, hello,
it
man.
should print hello, Anthony. So notice that not only can you do remaps, you can also do remaps with functions.
That's amazing.
So you can make your own programs that you want, your own things to start off, and you can build it however you want to. And for that, that is like, me personally, I think that is super, super cool.
So you basically can just execute anything you want?
Yes, you can execute anything you want.
Okay, that's nice. With Lua.
Yes, but you probably want to get rid of that just because it is having JK. Every time you press J, it will pause for a second instead of just scrolling downward because you have that N. You have N right there. So once you erase that, close down NeoVim and reopen it back up so you can get just rid of these silly things, and then you can jump down to line 78.
78, right? Boom.
Yeah. You didn't get rid of it. Redelete that. Get rid of it.
Delete the whole thing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you probably don't want that in there. There you go.
No. So there's some which key is doing stuff. I don't know which it is, but we need to figure.
Yeah, so we can get to which key. We'll get to which key. We'll get to which key because obviously when you're pressing C, there must be some sort of which key coming up that's overriding your C. All right, so we'll get there. We'll get there. So it also has some stuff for terminal, which we'll kind of ignore for now, right? Which is just going to be you have a good set of options coming up here. Let me look at these. So the first two are for the diagnostic stuff interacts with the LSP. So effectively, I use this one all the time, like all the time. If you can look at my screen for a second, I'll just show you how useful this what's it called? Opening bracket D is and closing bracket D. Like this is so dang useful. So let's just say I'm using Go right now. And if I look at log, here, let me just put in format for a second. So there we go. I have format up here, right? If I erase format right here, I have an error up here that says, hey, you have an error right here. If I'm down here and I know I have an error, I literally press open bracket D. It takes me to the first diagnosed error.
That's interesting.
And so you can walk through your errors. And so then I already know. So that means when I go and I say I try to, let's see, what is this? My connection server. So if I go in here and I go NVim and I try to run my connection spec.lua and it's just like, yo, format's not imported. I go, oh crap. And then I can just jump in here. I already know where it's at, delete it, jump back, and there we go. Everything's great. We just did it. And why open bracket then D? This is just like a common idiom. This open bracket then something. You'll notice that I also do the exact same thing. If I use trouble, which I do leader TT, it has all these different things. So if I go open bracket T, it'll take me to each one of my errors throughout my Go project. So I can kind of go through my Go project with trouble. Super cool, by the way. Do you see that? Do you like that one?
Yeah, that's like I said, I was using basically just like an error at line 74, and I just go into that line. That's so Timmy.
Yeah. So this thing I think is, I mean, this is just Vim on steroids, right? Like this is it just makes it so nice. It's just all these little tiny things. I think Folky made trouble. If you don't know Folky is like the T-Pope of NeoVim. T-Pope being the master plugin, the artisanal plugin artist for Vim, right? Okay, cool. Here, let's bring back up your screen. So you're kind of feeling, do you kind of feel a little bit more comfortable now? You kind of understand remapping. You'll probably forget that it's vim.keymap.set. Just remember that you can find it around line 70. You can find this part and go, okay, I get this now. I know what's going on. It's pretty easy. And so these next couple key maps, these are all about diagnostic that you can see right there. So that's all LSP stuff. The next one has to do with terminal. I don't use terminals. You can disable your arrow keys if you want to with the next few. Like you go down 7 lines and you'll see this is like an arrow key disabler.
Oh yeah, I don't have arrow keys.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't even know what arrow keys are.
What the hell is that?
Then if you go down to the next section, arrow keys, I don't know. I think they're used for gaming. I'm not really sure. Is this a reference to Lord of the Rings or Elden Ring? I'm not really sure. All right, so this is a pretty common one you see people use. So if you use splits, you may want to remap so that you can have a convenient way to move between splits. Now, me personally, I always use the default key, the default keys for this kind of stuff. So I press Control W, Control H to go to the next one over. I press Control W, Control L to go to the other side. So whenever I use splits, I also use the default navigation. Whereas this one's actually remapping Control H to become Control W, Control H.
Okay, I need to double check my config for that later on. I can do that to see how.
Yeah. So there you go. So there's some nice convenient window things. You know, I don't really do that. Prime choked on that betwixt. I do it. A lot of betwixting here. All right, so let's look at some cool stuff. So this next one, see this? So this one is where things get really cool. So have you ever done any auto commands in Vim?
Nah.
You probably have done one, which is that when you save, you remove all trailing white space. That's like a pretty typical auto command. You'll see something like buff pre-save or something like that. I bet you there's one in here. This one's so cool because press this. Go YY.
Why? Where?
Yeah, YY.
Here?
Just anywhere. Just yank anything.
Okay.
You'll probably notice that do you see a little highlight for a quick second?
Yeah, the orange flash, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's what this auto command does, is it will flash what you do. So press this. So go back to that place and press YAP.
YAP.
Yeah, you just copied that whole paragraph. Copy around paragraph. Yank around paragraph.
Yeah, I didn't.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Dude, hit it with the DAP really quickly.
DAP.
Yeah. Delete around that paragraph. All right, undo. Get it back in. Press a U. There we go. Anyways, big fan of the APs. I dap on all the haters, okay? Big fan. So there you go. So I really like that one. I use that one. That yanking little highlight thing is so useful because what it does is that, you know how someone who's not as good at Vim, they will use visual mode to find what they want to highlight, and then they will use Y to yank it. Whereas if you have this thing that kind of flashes for you, you can learn to get good at highlighting or just yanking instead of doing the highlight then yank. Right. And so that's kind of what I've used it as.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this next thing is super, super important as we scroll down. This is installing Lazy. This is how you did your plugins, right? That's how you had that huge menu for a second that said, hey, we're installing all this stuff for you. That's what this is the Lazy install. So Lazy, again, Falky, the T-Pope of NeoVim, he made this thing called Lazy, and I'm sure plenty of other people also contributed to it, so I don't want to just say Falky, but I believe it was his original one. Yeah, Falky, my boy Falky. He put that in here, and it's absolutely it's one of the best package managers to date. It does like some lock file stuff. It's really simple to use.
Didn't you use Packer?
I used to use Packer, but now I use Lazy. I only because every once a year I update my config. So I'm of the firm belief you should only update your config rarely. So I update it once a year, and I said, okay, I'll check out Lazy. And Lazy allows you to point to a directory, and it will auto source all the files in the directory. And if you return an object that's like, hey, I need this plugin, and here's the config you need to run after you load it, you can do that. So I have a huge set of things here. Let me show you really quickly. Let me go like this. Dev. Actually, not dev, nvim, go here. And I'm going to jump in here for a quick second. Actually, I'm going to jump in here from right here. And let's go to Lazy. Where am I? Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm not here. Hold on. cd env .config NeoVim. Sorry, I somehow got out of NeoVim. Jump in here. And if you look at this, so I have this little Lazy init. And all I'm saying for it to do right here is that when I require Lazy, I'm going to say, hey, this is where you load the file from, ThePrimeagen.lazy. And if there's change detection, you don't need to let me know. And so ThePrimeagen, that's the folder I'm in. I'm in the ThePrimeagen. And so folder Lazy, it just goes in here and automatically sources the init.lua. My init.lua just says, hey, I need plenary and I want cellular automation. And then it goes through each one of these files and just grabs them one at a time, builds out the like any graph. So if you rely on the same thing multiple times, it'll make sure that gets done first. It does it all for you. And so now I have Fugitive. So here's all my stuff that I want for just Fugitive, right? Fugitive is a Git integration. If I have Cloak, Cloak is really fantastic, especially for you. You should use Cloak. Cloak is so good that you should most use it as soon as possible, because if I go like this, .end file, and I go foo equals, look at what happened right there. Look at that. You can't see what I just typed. So I have to go Cloak.
Hey, I need
toggle.
Cloak. I need it.
Yeah, I know. It's called the Help a Streamer Out plugin. It's very, very nice.
Man.
Yeah, I know. So there's some good stuff in here.
Cool.
All right, so there you go. I'm giving you the quick tour, but yes, Lazy just allows you to have this entire whole thing. So I have my LSP. I have all the things I rely on for my LSP, and then I have me setting up my LSP to ensure that I have Lua, Rust, and Go. And then I go through here, and any extra configuration I do say specifically for Lua, because Lua, I want to be able to have these things as global. I just kind of have them all right here. And then I don't configure anything else. And just the rest is done for me. Then I set up my autocomplete. This is kind of like a copy pasta script that you can slowly start editing if you go and read the documentation, and just everything works now. I also have my my diagnostic stuff all in here. So it's all in one file, and I know exactly where to find it, and I can fuzzy find right to LSP. If I need to edit my LSP, it's all in one file and it's installed for me. Mwah. It's very good. So Lazy is very, very good. Lazy is the first time that I'd say is like a package manager that's actually like superb.
Okay.
So you'll want to get used to that. Yeah, you'll want to get used to that at some point. All right, let me just make sure I'm up at the same place as you. Hold on, RTP.
Yeah.
There you go. You're at the RTP. Okay, you're at the lazy part. So here they're just doing lazy inline, right? So it's like, here we go. I'm going to install a comment. So if you go down, see they have T-Pope Sleuth. They're just going to install that. And here you go. There's num to comment with an options. The next one down is options with some signs for gets. That's why if you'll notice on your left-hand side, you see a bunch of green plus signs.
Yeah.
You want to guess where they got that from?
The sign column.
The get signs, and you have add equals text plus. So that's what's happening right there. Then we have which key. You want to guess which one this is doing right here? Keep going down. So when you were doing your change inside, you must have been hitting a space. So just do, without hitting a space, do CI. Oh, hold on, you're in. Interesting. So I thought this would be the one. I wonder what's going on with the leader key.
Is this a bug?
All right, so for fun, why don't you just hit it with a quick DAP. Now get the top half as well. Go up a little bit. Well, yeah, just delete everything. Delete that one and then delete that one as well. There you go.
Can I just do this?
You keep on doing it. Yeah, just delete the whole thing. Yeah, just get it out. Get it out. All right, so let's close this down and reopen it.
Where are we? 100 something?
No, just search up the word telescope. We're coming up to telescope next.
Okay.
There you go. So hold on, let me just make sure that let's see.
Should I try CY again?
All right, do lazy. Enter the command capital L lazy.
Wait.
Just
capital L. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so oh shit, man.
It's okay.
Lazy.
It's okay.
Yeah. Press enter or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Enter. Yeah. Get
okay.
it.
Oh.
And so there you go.
What was this?
So these are all the things you have. Do you have which key in there? Why don't you search for which key?
How do you? Oh, I can move in this. What the hell? This is wild.
It's just letting you know all your plugins. So if you need to update any of them, it'll tell you which ones are loaded. You'll notice that. Do you see anything that says which key? Just search for which.
I can't even search in this, man. What a new world opens up.
There you go, cleaned. There you go. That one was cleaned, which was which key. That means that one got removed this time.
Okay, cool. But we don't need this.
You don't need it because you just deleted it. So now, for fun, let's close this window. There we go. So now go on to a string and try doing CI.
Okay, let's do this. CY. Hey.
Or CI double quotes.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? You see, something is
see,
wrong.
It's still deleting some huge amount. So that I don't understand. I'd have to play with this to see if I can get the exact same experience. I've never seen whatever you're experiencing. I've never seen in my lifetime.
Can I do this? Okay, this is working. Like this the CW when I'm in.
So CIW does work for you.
But now the CI is fine, so there is no which key coming up. But it's
window terminal issues. That may be a window terminal issue. So again, I don't know. No, I can't imagine.
I used Vim on this. No. I used Vim on this same terminal for many hours, and it's not an issue. 100%.
Are you pressing CY or CI?
CI, right? Like this. CI and then double quote.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So CI double quote. See, that is super strange. So I don't know what's causing that. That is, you're going way too far back.
Yeah, I don't know,
press
man.
Control R to go forward.
Is it? Control R. I don't.
Yeah, up. You just branched your undo, which I was going to fix for you here in 1 second here. I can fix for you very soon. Okay, go search up the word which key, because now you have which key back in.
This one.
There you go. Let's delete this thing back out. You don't want which key. I mean, you can have which key if you want to. I personally don't. I don't which key.
Quit this thing. Go back in. No.
You didn't have to.
Oh. Okay.
Nice window sounds.
Yeah. Keeps me awake. Okay, so now.
Telescope. If you can just look for telescope. There you go. There you go. This is where you're at. So telescope. I hope you. Telescope is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Which key is nice? I've just never used. I've never used it. I know what keys I need to press. So which key is kind of a unique thing to do. All right. So telescope. If you look at this one will have some basic things. So you can see that there's the dependency on plenary. You need plenary. It also has some other fun stuff kind of selected in there. And you'll notice in the config that there's a huge explanation here. There's a lot you can do with telescope. There's a ton you can do with telescope. It's absolutely fantastic. But if you go all the way down, right, keep going all the way down, up, there you go, right there. There you go. You can see all these cool things in here. Now notice like you can see like find files. Find files will just find all files. So look at that. So do leader SF.
Oh man.
So space FF. There you go. So now press backspace that G out. There you go. Oh, you just closed it down.
Oh yeah. Wait. So can we change this to leader P or something real quick to open up this?
Well,
no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So now I can just
we can change it.
Yeah. Read me.
Yeah, there you go. You got a nice fuzzy find. Here, try zooming out a bit. Zoom out a little bit. There you go. Look at that. You also get a preview if you need it.
Oh yeah. I remember that. from back in the day.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good looking one.
Yeah.
I don't actually program at this distance out, so I actually never get a preview.
Can I go into this perfect? We can't, right? That would be nice. That would be sick. That we can jump into this preview and. Nah.
Oh, my boy does not know about Caret. Press enter for a quick second. Okay, you want to go back to your previous file, whatever your previous file was. Hit me with the control caret.
Control caret.
Control 6.
Oh, is that a carrot? Yeah, okay. I'm from a complete other country, man. A carrot. That's like what rabbits eat. But that's a carrot, right?
It's carrot.
Okay.
Anyways, no. Control O goes one back in your jump list. Notice that swaps file. That goes alternative file. That is one of the most useful commands. I use alternative file perhaps more than any other form of navigation.
So how can I go back?
What do you mean back to what?
Oh wait, no, I zoomed out. Yeah, it's fine. Don't mind me. So basically,
you can zoom in. Just do Control plus. I assume that works.
Oh, it's fine. Wait. Okay. Cool.
Well, for chat, I think chat would appreciate if you zoom in a little bit more.
All right. So space SF, we are in here. Okay, fine. Cool.
Yeah. You can just press Control C or :quit, I think, and it'll just automatically kill everything for you.
Or double escape or something. Wait,
yeah, there you go.
Does this work like? No. Okay, it's fine. It's good. All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things that it has in here. So I highly recommend looking through some of Telescope. Telescope just is awesome. They have a lot of things like you do Control P because that's probably what you're used to. So instead of doing leader P
is fine. Yeah, leader P is fine.
Well, do Control P. Keep it just like VS Code. Why not?
Yeah, but VS Code, I remapped everything. This is basically Alt. Fine is same as leader P. It's leader P here. Leader P.
Oh, okay. Leader P. Then there you go.
But do I need to SO this or do I need to quit it?
You do. So you can SO it or you can quit it.
But I did it.
Quit it and open it back up. I'm not sure if you just simply shout it out, SO, you may still have your previous one, which is leader SF.
Yeah,
okay. Still work.
Yeah. No, we need to quit.
There you go, leader P.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Nice. Okay, just search up Telescope again.
Yeah.
There you go. So let's just go down. Let's get past all this. By the way, okay, go back up. Can you go back up for a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Go all the way to right next to Telescope. You can do like a Control or a Shift N and go back up to the first occurrence of Telescope. One more. Let's see. Do you see that little? Do you see the little squirrely brace at the very, very top, right above Telescope?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Okay. Put your cursor on it. Now press %. I think it's 5.
Yeah.
There you go. You just jump to the closing.
Oh yeah.
One. There you go. Little move there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw in a couple little moves along the way. So let's just go to the bottom.
Yeah. So it's these little finesse moves that I basically never learned myself. So if I wanna, I don't know. I'm missing so much of these steroids.
Yeah, it's just all those little things. What I suggest is just adopting them one at a time.
Yeah.
You just find one thing you like and adopt it. And once you can become proficient at it, just adopt the next thing. If you try to do them all, you're just going to be like, dude, what the hell's happening? You're like thinking too much. Too much is going in your brain. It's just absolutely awful to do that. Yeah, there you go. See, it's super. Percent sign is super useful. Like I use that one pretty frequently. All right, so let's go to the next one. Let's see what you got left.
We have thousands. Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah, you can just Control D and just jump by a half page until you get all the way down there. Oh, there you go. Go back up. You've jumped the shark. Okay, so this is your LSP. Go up a little bit more. Let's go all the way up. I highly recommend you read through all of this at some point. Keep going up.
Oh. Again?
There you go. Okay, so this is your LSP config. There you go. LSP config. This is super important. This is effectively making it so that it's really easy to attach clients or servers to Vim. And so this thing has Mason, which Mason is super cool. So do capital MASON, capital Mason, in your command. There you go, Mason. Press Enter, not A. I don't know where I got A from. So this shows you all the LSPs you currently have installed. You have ESLint LSP, Go Please, Grammarly, Lua, Rust Analyzer Style, Lua.
Grammarly.
Rust Analyzer. I didn't take you as a Rustation. Anthony?
Where do I get
something
this
you
from?
want to tell us? They're on your path, buddy.
Yeah, this rusting is sometimes a man's got to do what his man got to do, man. I mean,
okay, I can't argue that. I understand.
Did I install this Grammarly thing? Did I do that?
You did install that Grammarly thing. That's you.
Oh man. Well, that's okay.
Well, now the more you know. Now
Can
you
we
know
disable
some
this?
things you may want to delete.
How do we disable this?
Yeah, so I believe if you go like this, let's see. Try pressing X on it. Maybe capital X? Capital X?
Whoa. Wait,
capital X. That just
Mason, we need to go back in Mason. Capital X.
Capital X.
Oh yeah.
There you go. You just uninstalled it.
TypeScript language server. Get it out of here.
Get it out of here. Nobody liked TypeScript language server to begin with.
What's going on? Why is it closing this?
All right, everyone's wondering if you could hit us with a quick elixir.
Elixir.
Oof.
Wait.
My friend, can you leave a few of the women for the rest of us? Just please, if you could just do that.
I swear, I can. Yeah. Join the Discord. I'm gonna give you a clip of 1 hour me saying elixir.
Oh my goodness.
Elixir. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Seriously.
Yeah, elixir.
There'll be
right?
none left in my state of South Dakota if you keep this up.
Yeah. Okay, so that's nice. So GoPLS, everything is installed, right? This is
Yeah. You already got Go Please all there, so that's nice. You got ESLint, you got Rust Analyzer, Lua language server, which is really nice to have. Style Lua, fantastic. So you have a lot of those things. So let's go down. So Fidget, super cool. You'll notice that this is an optional one that they have installed. Fidget. When you open up a Go file, do you have a Go file you can open up?
Yeah. Wait, let me do cd go Redis maybe, and then vim into this folder. Let's
open up any Go file, and then look in the bottom right-hand corner when you open up any Go file. Look at that. It's letting you know what's happening. There you go. Finish loading. So just let you know that your language server was loading, and now it's done. Just for fun, go on message. Go on the capital M message. Oh, we don't know what the thing is. So GD should work. I guess we have to figure out what the other stuff is. Here, let me look for a quick second for what find references is. References. There we go.
I cannot. Yeah.
There we go. Go like this. Let's see. Try GR. Go on. Yeah. Let's go up to the say server, and press then GR.
This one?
Yeah, server. Press GR.
But it's still. I think it's still installing. I see GoPLS going like a madman on the right side. Maybe it's installing stuff. You know.
Oh yeah, I can't see that. My body's actually in the way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you've been training. I see.
Yeah.
You've been working out.
Okay,
man.
nice. I have been. I've been trying to stay fit, Anthony.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can tell.
Who's gonna dunk on these? Who's gonna dunk on these nerds? If I'm over here just huffing and puffing.
Yeah, something is wrong. It's error loading workspace and everything. What is that even? A workspace? Is everybody who's using even a workspace?
Invalid Go version. It looks like you have an invalid Go version.
Why?
Oh, well, that's what we got to find out. Must match 1.23. How do you have version 1.23 of Go? Is that even out?
I don't have 1.3. 1.23. I have. Wait, can I do? Wait, this one like Go version? Look at that. 1.22. Who's lying?
Well, something. Well, check your workspace. Check your Go workspace. or whatever it's called. I've never used workspaces. I know they exist. I've never tried using them, so I have no
me
idea.
Neither. Me
What's
neither.
your workspace?
I don't
you
know.
must have a workspace file of some sort. It says install. Let's see. Oh, it has something to do. People are saying go mod tidy, update go. Update go please is what they're saying. So I don't know how to update go please. Oh, open up Mason.
Mason, that's gonna be like this, and then this, and then wait, Mason.
Yep, yeah, Mason. Now go over to Go and just press Shift U.
Shift U.
Big U.
Boom. Look at that.
There we go. Now it's going through. It's updating. Make sure you got the latest, smoothest, creamiest Go please. So go back into your project and type in :LSP, capital LSP, L and S are lowercase, and then restart. Down 4 options. Tab. Yeah, there you go.
Look at that.
Now how about that? Now try doing GR.
GR. Look at that. Beautiful.
Boom. Find references and piped into Telescope.
Wow. Look at that. That's what I want.
Now press Control Q.
Ooh. Control Q.
Press Control Q. Are you ready for this one? Now you have a quick fix list. Now press do Command C next. C next, all lowercase.
Wait. What do I need to press? C?
Yeah, command, so then C next, all in lowercase. CNEXT. Enter. Goes to the next issue. Now you can close that quick fix list, and it will remain a list of items you can look through by using C next and C prev ad infinitum. Now, me personally, I have a remap that Control J executes C next, and Control K executes C prev.
Wait, so
then I can walk through my list of matched items that I have stored in my last quick fix list.
Man, this is a little bit of a voodoo and witchcraft. I'm not gonna lie, but
dude, it's quick fix are just the most amazing thing in Vim. It's very misunderstood, and it's so simple.
Wait, so I quit this thing, right? Oh shit, what's this? Now we're here.
Yeah, just do.
No, everything is done.
Oh, you just leader P. It's just another buffer. It's okay. So now, how about this one? Do a search with Telescope. Here, let me figure out how. Hold on. Let me find out how you do a search. Let's see. Grep string. Okay, so do leader SW.
Leader SW. Leader SW. Wait.
There you go. Let's see. Try again. Leader SW.
Something is wrong. Is it leader?
Your leader is space, right?
Oh yeah, I need to be faster. I'm too slow. Yeah, I see.
Okay, so why don't you search the word? How about this one? Adder. ADDR. Oh, you just find word? Oh, does this do? I wonder what this one does. Why is it acting so funny? I don't think I understand why that works that way.
Find words.
Grep string usually doesn't do that. Okay, I'm confused as to how that works. Never mind, don't do that. I have it set up differently, so it just works differently. So I guess just do a GR on an item. Go to client and do GR.
Client.
Or server.
I don't know what client.
Or
config.
Message or how about that? Why not config? So let's find every place that it exists.
Yeah.
There you go. It only exists in 2 places. So typically what's going to happen is that you could scroll and select one of those places, right? So go ahead, select one of them.
Let's go to the,
Yeah, this one. So now notice you've selected it right there, but you don't have that previous list of selections. Let's pretend there's 10 items you wanted to go through. Well, that kind of sucks. Now you have to do again, GR.
Yeah.
And you'll reopen up the list. Well, that's not a good user experience. So Control Q sends it to what is called the quick fix list, which effectively is just file name and location. Now that will stay forever. So right now, just do :Q, quit out of your quick fix list.
Yeah.
There you go. Now just type in C next.
Wait.
Now you're at 2.
No.
Now do C prev.
Oh no, it was working. Okay. C.
Yeah, now do C prev.
C prev, of course. Boom.
Now you go back to your first one. That will stay around until you pipe new things into your quick fix list.
And you keybind this, and then you can toggle. Yeah, I see what's going on.
Yeah, and so that's why. Do you remember that key map set?
Yeah.
You can set it now. You can create your own quick fix navigation. So typically, what I'll do is I'll go and find something that I like, and then I will put it into my quick fix, and then I'll walk through it really quickly.
Okay, Prime, listen. Something magically just happened. Wait, let me go to main here. Right, look at that. I'm going to GD, which is go to definition. I don't know. That's the only thing I use in my life is a GD. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Look at how fast this is suddenly. I don't know why.
I know.
But now
it's delicious. It's smooth.
It's super sexy. But the problem is, and you're basically the only one that can help me. I think.
Control O or Control caret?
No, it's this one. So basically, what I want. Wait, let me go back to main because if this listener is in the same buffer here, right? It should basically go to the same buffer. But if this listener, which is basically standard library stuff, if I go to definition into this, it should open up a new buffer with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do that?
That I believe we can find in the help menu. It's going to be inside of the. It's going to be inside the jump to definitions, right? And so you'll notice that. Let's see. Let's look for all of this kind of stuff. LSP attached. So if you do GD, let's try to find GD.
Oh yeah, no. What
There you go. So there is this go to definitions. I'm a little bit confused at some of this. So inside of the init.lua, there GD is overriding.
Wait, let me
go. If you go back to your init.lua.
Where's it? .config or something? And NeoVim. Let me go into this.
What is leader? Leader is a key that you get to decide what it is, and it's like your special key into executing your own commands. So GD. So I don't understand this. So this is a little bit confusing for me, this LSP definitions business, this GD being there. Jump to definition of the word under your cursor. This is where the visible, let's see, this is where the variable is first declared or where the function is defined, etc. There we go. Okay. So this is very, very important right here. So this telescope, using telescope as the way you do that is a little bit strange to me. I have never used it that way. So I'm, as you can imagine, I'm slightly bit confused here. Typically what I have is something a little bit different. I have something that actually just attaches with the actual underlying Vim functions, but this should work. You should be able to pass in something into it because remember, this is just executing a function. It's mapping GD to execute telescope.builtins.lsp definitions. And I bet if we went and if you went and you, instead of just having it as require.builtin telescope LSP definitions, you wrap that in a function, you can, that's the only buffer you have open is that. Yeah, you just execute telescope buffers. Those are the only buffer you have open is this one right here. So if you just wrap, here, let me try to type in your chat. This might be a little bit. You effectively need to go function and then the require all of that. I bet that if you called LSP definitions, my guess is you can do something like split equals true.
V split. Yeah, some people actually.
Yeah, so something like that where you need to wrap, because remember the right-hand side, which is what you're looking at, the right-hand side needs you to be able to split it. So the map function, it's either the map function that needs to provide how you split. Here, let me just check. Because notice that's like that. I guess that's the question. No, it's not the map function. It should be the built-in. Yeah, it should be right there. So you should be able to wrap this around. There you go. Look at that jump type, V-split. Nice. There you go. So here, yeah.
Somebody pasted in chat, so I'm going to copy paste it.
Yeah, here. Take that line and comment it out. So that map GD one, go to the beginning of the line and just type dash dash.
Yeah, okay, fine.
There you go. All right, so now go to your previous project. Hold on, ops is undefined. So what you want to do is you see up in there in the local map function.
Yeah.
Do you see how there's that object up there? So what you can do instead is go back down to Vim key map set and replace Vim key map set with map. Because you want those options at the end. So go down to.
Oh wait, you mean put these arguments in here, or what are you saying? What do you mean?
No, see the line you're on, one line below. You see how it says Vim key map set?
This one.
Yes, go to the beginning of the line and delete from Vim key map set to the opening parenthesis, and then type the word map in.
What's going on? What is this map? Okay, and
all right, now opening parenthesis.
Okay.
Now delete.
I see. It's this local map here. Okay.
Yeah. Now delete out the N because the N already is implied in that local map.
What is
so
this?
Delete out the N. So just a bunch of X's, X, or DF space.
Wait.
Go to the line. Let's see what. There you go. That's pretty good, but you still have to have a parenthesis at the end of that end at the bottom, and then up top you have one too many arguments. Remove the first argument.
What's this T, man?
So. No, keep going down. You didn't remove it all. There, keep going. You're almost there. Almost there. Get the first argument completely out.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
boom.
man. Oh,
so this.
Whew.
Yeah, there you go. So the first one is the right hand or the left hand side. The
All
second
right.
one is the right hand side. So
Okay.
if you press GD, it
Yeah.
will execute, go to definition with a vertical split, which is probably the one you want.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
let's go back to your previous project.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go back to, yeah, it's a little bit scuffed here because I don't have, what is this? Go Redis, right? That's what we're working on. Wait. Oh, we need to be careful here.
I hope you know that I hate pair programming, but I'm doing this for you, Anthony.
Yeah, it's annoying. And this bell, man. How can we turn that off?
I bet you there's a bell inside the thing.
Okay, cool. So now, if we do
Yeah,
this
do a little GD
listening,
on yeah, GD.
we're fucked. It's not working. No.
GD is not working?
Nah. It's doing something, right? It's giving me this beautiful orange color. But that's
I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah,
You
but
may
we
have to
can
go back
fix
there and
that.
undo it.
Yeah, I can fix
can
that,
fix
right?
it.
Yeah.
That just requires you playing around. So you
Yeah.
know that it's possible. I don't know what they gave you. There were errors. There were some errors. You can disable the Windows terminal bell in the settings. It's infuriating. Yeah, I can imagine that's infuriating. I would personally go nuts. So the big thing here is that there's a lot of stuff you still need to explore. And at this point, you have everything you effectively need. You know how to install plugins, which is you just follow whatever this is, right? Whatever each one of these objects are. You see this is just one big array with a bunch of objects in it. So keep on, just search up telescope. Come on, dog, just search up telescope.
Wait.
You know what you're doing?
Telescope here.
Telescope or even GD. GD, dog.
GD is broken.
Slash GD to search for it.
Oh, yeah. Like this. Okay, cool.
I got your back. I got your back. There it is. So you can put in the old one and erase the current one. Figure it out. Yeah, Linux is so much better. Linux is so much better for this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff is really, really hard.
But this, I mean, yeah, this is basically Linux, right? I mean, we're sitting in this Linux environment. It's just like embedded into the best operation system in the world, Windows. Because how are we going to play League of Legends?
Okay, I mean, if you bring up gaming, no one can argue. Okay, no one can argue when you say that. Okay?
Somebody needs to carry the team. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's not gonna be chat.
Whenever someone's like, I use Linux, or I use Windows, I'm like, they're like to play Elden Ring. I'm like, well, okay, that's reasonable. I guess I can't argue that. I also would do the same thing, right? So. But Steam, yeah, not right now. Lol, the reason for Linux or the reason for Windows, absolutely. Anyways, okay, so this is pretty fantastic. Let me show you a couple things that might be useful for you to kind of play around with in the future, or to consider. So I'm gonna show you some things. So now I have mine up here. Let me give you a couple little hints here. Let's say I start doing a little editing, and then I do a little bit more editing, and then I do a little deleting, and then I do a little editing, and then I undo it, and then I do some more editing, and I'm like, oh, I want to go back, but I can't remember where it is. Well, there's a plugin called Undo Tree. I have mine mapped to leader U, opens up Undo Tree. So you can see the part where I went forward. You can see that one undo I did. That I went down a branch, undid it, and went somewhere else. It actually turns your undo history into a tree, which is the proper way to look at your undo history. Because as you make changes in a tree. So, fantastic plugin you may want to explore, may want to consider, because then I can just press enter and go back through my change history.
Damn.
Pretty neat, huh? Yeah.
But you make everything sound so simple, man. How is it even?
It's because in the end, it actually is really simple. But of course, everything is complex until you realize how simple it is, right? Like HTTP sounds magical, but then you realize it's a bunch of strings separated by new lines. It's like not magical.
Yeah, that's true. It
just feels magical until you start doing things. Even like everything, it becomes less magical the moment you look underneath the hood. And so Vim is just the same thing. It's really just like you're just like Lua, take 20 minutes to learn Lua. This is all just such simple code. And once you learn Lua, you're like, this is like so simple. And then once you learn about how to do key maps and all that, you're like, this is so simple. I can't remember how to do a key map, but I know if I find one, I know what it means, right? And so I really, really like that. Let's go to Telescope for a second. Here's my Telescope stuff. So I actually have two different ones. I have get files and find files. So I have leader PF, and that will do even my get ignored files or my non-added files to get, whereas Control P will open up only my files that are tracked by Git. And so that way, like if I don't want to search through node modules and all that crap, right? Anything like that. I have some other super cool ones. Leader PS will open up this little grep menu, and then I can just like say search the word lazy, which will give me a telescope window, which you remember I can pipe then to a quick fix list, and then I can walk really quickly, which is super nice. Not that I need to do that, but you get the idea. I have leader VH, which will open up a help menu, and then I can go, what is that inc command again? There's inc command. And so I have a fuzzy find for even opening up the help stuff. Leader P, this one is just magically awesome. Let's say I have this, let's say Vim key map. What is Vim key map? Leader PWS, project word search. I can find everywhere within my project where I use key map. And so it just used VIW effectively to find it by doing C-word. If I wanted to find the full thing, right, which is this whole thing, I could do project capital word search. I remapped to a capital word search and then grep for that string across the project. So I have like a bunch of these little tricks.
Yeah. So can I ask a question?
Yeah.
How can we know what the type is? Yeah, on a word. You know what I mean? Do you have something open like your Go thingy? Open your Go project for the second.
Okay, so let me help you with this one. Okay, so this is Lua. Lua actually does have a kind of a pseudo type system like TypeScript. So let's just pretend I have an alias, and it's called a foo, and it has a foo, which is a number, and a bar, which is a number. Pretty simple typing there, right? And so I like this. Local foo equals this, and I'm going to call this thing a type foo, okay? Now, if I go like this, foo, what is this variable? If I do shift K, I have mine set out to expose the type.
Shift
so I can
K.
go, oh, local foo. So that should probably work for you too. If I'm not mistaken, that should just be a kind of a free one within lazy. It'll just work. And so if I go open a, what's it called? I'm going to go to my other project. No, not that one. Let's go Vim with me. You'll at least be able to see some nice Vim with me. It's a nice Go here, right? So if I go here and I want to look at this, Shift K, it gives me all that stuff. If I put comments on it, it'll bring in the comments, do a little GD to jump to the definition, Control O to jump back, Control I to jump forward. Very nice. And so that typically is kind of how I operate. The last one you may want to consider, in my personal favorite plugin, which is not a part of Kickstart, which it does hurt my feelings just a touch that Telescope is and not mine, is Harpoon. And Harpoon allows you to effectively place files in a list, and then you can navigate to those files specifically. So I have the file that I'm working on in order, and they will remain, and I can just search through them really quickly.
Harpoon, man.
Right, and so they remain pinned for me, and so I map each one of my 4 files on a hotkey. So I just have these 4, and if I want to add a new one, it'll add it to the end of the list. I can also add in specific positions. Harpoon's fantastic. It's my personal, it's like global marks, just different, and they persist, and they're per project.
Yeah, I saw that video on YouTube. That was crazy, man. It was.
How do you remove a file from Harpoon? Deleted it from the quick fix menu. You can also do, there's also an API for deleting it, but that's kind of hard. There you go. It's now deleted forever. Now I only have 3 files. I don't have a 4th one anymore.
So
there you go.
What would be your 5? So let's say somebody now is using VS Code. It's a Timmy using VS Code, clicking with his mouse, because a lot of people coming into Discord, my stream, and asking how they need to start with using Vim. What would be the top 5 of? Yeah, that's actually, even formulating this question is hard. What would be the top 5 things they should start with, actually? Because you cannot say the top 5 motions, because then you basically can start. Yeah.
No, I'll tell you the first step they should do is enable Vim in VS Code. I am a personal opinion that you should just jump right into Vim. I think you'll just have too much hard times and you'll hate it and you'll just leave. Yeah. So get good at Vim motions. Like that should just be your first goal. If you can get good enough at Vim motions where you can move quickly and use it well, then why don't you can consider jumping into NeoVim, right? Then NeoVim's like a next good thing. But if you just try to jump right into NeoVim, man, you're gonna be hurting for a little bit. You know, it's a tough slog.
Is it NeoVim designed for people like you? right? So because I'm using Vim motions all the time, I never use my mouse. I'm pretty fast, but I'm using a very small subset. Just like you mentioned, like the Vim mode in VS Code, and I'm a god, quote quote.
Yeah.
But if we put you into VS Code, you're gonna kill yourself in the first 2 minutes because you're losing all your power, your harpoon and all your key bindings, whatever you're gonna do there.
Yeah.
But most of the people, we just are mediocres, right? So why would we swap to Vim to NeoVim?
So you may not ever be as fast as me. Totally fine. I get it. I have like Sugma level Chad on my speed. But the thing about Vim that you change for isn't because you're going to be as fast as me. The point is that you get to create exactly the environment you want. You get to have every keystroke, every window open up precisely how you want it to open up. If you want to create your own experience, you get to do that. Like it's for you, by you.
He is Vim. Him.
So that's why, I use it because I love Vim motions. The second reason why I use it is that VS Code is slow. I can feel, how we talked earlier about just feeling the lag? I feel it often with VS Code, and it kind of just drives me a little bit nutty. And so I just couldn't keep doing it. I don't know why. Little things like that bother me, so I just found the editor that works the best. I actually tried Emacs for like a year. I could never get Emacs to work. Like I could never get it to stop having some sort of slowdown. And so I finally just said, I can't do it anymore. Like I got to get off Emacs. So then I did VS Code for like 6 months. And so then I threw VS Code out the window along with the MacBook Pro that I was using. And then I just tried Vim, and I used Vim for years.
Okay. So
I actually switched between Vim and IntelliJ. That was like my two primary ones because IntelliJ may be slow on the startup, but it's fast once you get using it. And so then I really liked that.
I'm gonna do it for 1 week again. So I used it for a long time. I'm gonna set it up, right? Thanks to your guidance. So thank you so much for this. How do they call that? Exorcism, actually, right? And I'm gonna use it for 1 week. Set it up with the terminal, maybe, and yeah. And if it feels good, I'm gonna delete VS Code, right? Then you make me delete VS Code. Okay.
You can do what you want. I just personally do it because this is like what I'm designed for. Like I loved playing StarCraft. So I like trying to be like the fastest I can be. And so like
what race did you play?
Were you a Zerg player? Everything.
Were you a Zerg player?
So I've actually I was Protoss for a long time. Ooh. And then I ended on Zerg. When Lurkers came out in SC2.
Yeah. Okay, man.
Yeah. I went Zerg. Okay, you can't say you don't go Zerg.
Otherwise, we couldn't be friends, man. If you weren't a Zerg player, we couldn't be friends. But now we are. That's good.
Yeah. Protoss was a lot of fun. I liked Protoss a lot because Protoss was very unique and very much so enjoyed that one.
Protoss and subbed.
Protoss is good. Protoss is OP.
Oh, man.
For the casual Andy like myself, little StarCraft Timmy over here. Protoss was good.
Timmy, yeah, it is.
I was a StarCraft Timmy. I could hit like 150 words per minute or actions per minute. Like I'm not, those pro players are like 300 for like 40 sustained minutes, right? That's crazy, right? I'm like 150 and I'm sweating and I need to go drink a beer and relax afterwards. And so it's like a very, very different, experience for me and the average StarCraft Super Pro. And Proxy Gate, of course. Proxy Cannon. Nothing like dropping a pylon down the hill on someone's base, sneaking in and dropping a little cannon right on their mineral line. Tell me you didn't enjoy that at least once or twice. Did we lose him? Did he leave?
Nah, I don't know what's going on. There's some lag going on. I think we need more overlords, to be honest. Not gonna lie. What the hell?
We need more overlords. It does. It happens. Okay, there's some lag. But hey, I appreciate that. Thanks for doing this. I think this was a lot of fun. I'm very happy about this also. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you take what knowledge you have, and you just got to kind of move. You just got to experiment for a while. The hard part is that you have to make the experience yours. If you don't like something, make it yours. If you try to make what you like and then change it because this is what somebody else does, you're not going to like it.
All right, thanks. Thank you so much for like I said, for doing this exorcism. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there is lag. Maybe there is nothing. It's fine. I'm gonna do my stuff with this. I'm gonna use it for a week, and if I like it, I'm gonna keep using that. And then it's your fault that I basically uninstalled VS Code. What do you think about that?
Oh, I'd love it.
Oh, cool.
One less VS Code. Hey, you know what? We're out here preventing global warming in the realist fashion. Less JavaScript executing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm out here trying to change the world, Anthony.
Yeah, me too, man. Let's change it. Let's change the world for a better place. Okay?
One exorcism at a time. Let's go. All right. Take care, Anthony.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna play some StarCraft, by the way. Bye-bye. See ya.
Ooh, bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao. Alright. Okay, that was weird. I think my PC was basically crumbling into pieces. I don't know what's going on because I had this streaming thing recording. It's, I don't know. There's some smoke in my room. What's going on? Oh shit! It's like my PC's crumbling. I'm gonna check what's going on with my stream real quick. Let's delete this. Let's open up. Again, I'm gonna say 1. You're gonna say 2, right? Just to see what the lag is going. Wait, where's my chat window here? Created overlay. What the hell is that even? What the hell? Where are we, man? Here. I say 1, you say 2. Okay, 1. Okay, this sounds okay. Okay, this is kind of fine. I don't know. Okay, so now we are stuck with this thing, guys. Now we are stuck here. It was kind of fine. The thing is, are we gonna use it? Probably this, right? We cannot go back now. You know what I mean? We just need to have Groovebooks installed. The thing is that let me wait. Holy crap, man. So actually, to be honest, he mentioned some cool stuff that I didn't know, right? And I'm gonna incorporate that. But let me quickly set things up here. What the hell is this, man? Where's my chat going on? Alright, this is fine. I'm so sorry, man. Let me do this real quick, a little bit lower. It's gonna be 40 or something like that. Let's put some music on. Oh man, it was a little bit weird to follow from time to time because it was a lot of delay on his voice, my voice. It was pretty. Need to get used to that. Oh, that's bad music, man. Let's do electronic here. Electronic. We are streaming for how long are we fucking streaming, man? How long are we streaming, man? Is this gonna happen? Are we gonna be a streamer? What do we use here? 40 or something? What a day, guys, man. What a fucking day, man. What the hell is this guy? We're gonna do one thing. We're gonna do one more thing, guys. One more thing. That's what we're gonna do. I'm losing chat, man. Where is chat? You see, when I... Huh? Keep this open. Great collab. Up and running with Kickstart. It's fine, guys. It's all good, man. It's fine. It's all fine. Yeah. Good. Wait, one more thing I need to do. Wait, it's gonna be in here, to be honest. Where is this? Can we open up this old Lua thing? We have... What is this here? Groovebox is this one, right? Can I do this? Yang that? It's gonna be in my thing? Is that a thing? How do we install that? How do we install thingies? Timmies. We need to get rid of this, man. I think we can just paste it in here, isn't it? Like, everything is being pasted in here. Like, require lazy setup, Topia. Oh, it's here, it's here. Let's paste it in. How do we do that? Like this, maybe? Is that a thing? Do we need a comma? And how do we do that? SO? Is that a thing? Ha! What? No way, we're almost there. Already up to date. What What's going on? Oh, we need to set it, of course. Of course we need to set that. How do we set this thing? Team. Groove box. Is that a thing? Ha! Stop. Why? How can I have this cursor? This is like this small line. I wanna have a box cursor, man. I don't like. How do we do box cursor? Maybe I need to do it again here. And then we have groove box going on, my man. We have it going on. I need to do some other stuff with this groove box because it's not exactly like I want it to be. So let me open up NeoVim, this old Lua thingy. So what did I do here? Wait, this groove box set up. Okay, this is that. We need to do this. Disable annoying matching brackets. Yeah. Maybe this actually. That's already been taken care of. So I'm gonna yank this, go back, NeoVim to the init Lua, and search for groove box. You cannot use Vim, guys. What do you think? I'm a seasoned professional, man. A seasoned professional. Of course, not as good as the Prime. I know, but hey, that's a level. Can we actually just this? Can we do that? Can we just do that? Just paste that in. Is everything gonna be fine? Probably not. They ain't gonna fucking work. This is not gonna work. We need to fix that. Nah, you see, because it's not auto indenting, I think. I don't know what it is. Let's delete that. Just one more thing I want is this. You got to be kidding me, man. You see, that's the problem with Vim, right? That's the fucking problem. Now you're fucking everything up. This was a good one. This one I would need to delete. These two. And this one. Yeah. That's it. Save it, azure it. Yeah, can we do it again? And then one more thing, the box cursor, guys. How do we do the box cursor? Box line. You can't source files with lazy. Is that? How do we do the box cursor? Real quick. We're killing brackets. 14%. Ik start playing. Box cursor. Vim opt key cursor is. Okay, fine, everyone. It's fine. I will take care of myself. Can I just paste it wherever I want? Let's paste it in. Paste this. Where is this, man? What is this config? Users is huge. Here you can do that. Paste that in. Boom, boom, boom. Quit, and then again. Init. Boom. Yes, we have a box cursor going on. Box cursor. Righty. Okay, this terminal thing. Oh, he missed the file explorer, right? But it's fine. We can figure that out. We don't need much than that, right? Can we kill this thing? Let's cd back, cd into the Redis thing, and so we can through. No, what am I doing here? It's time to actually stop because man, this thing, and then into this thing. Name. Let me see. Look at that, beautiful. Shift K, right? Shift K. Shift K. Yeah, baby, that's what we want, man. How do we? Yeah, man, I like it. So, for example, here, this Alan, what is this? We don't know. Shift K, maybe. It's a netlist. That's what I want. And then a GD in this loop. Look at that. Beautiful. And then handle message. Boom. We are here. Perfect, man. Yank HP. Look at this. Boom. 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 We good. I think we're gonna use this. The only thing I don't like is this indent line. I don't like that. This get status thing. Who cares, man? Who fucking cares? We can, if you want to do, we can do X like that, right? I mean, you know what I mean? We need some file exploit if you have X from exploders. XX, it's all the same thing. Yeah, we need to change this because I don't like this, right? In Groovebox, you see this? We need to change that up, right? But I have these commands in my old file. We're gonna fix that up. We're gonna fix that very soon. I also don't like this. These indent things. We're gonna change that as well. But I will do that, right? So. And then trim Lua, yeah. Yeah, it's actually, I missed so many subscribers, I think, and follows because I was talking with the Prime and I couldn't, you know what I mean? I cannot interrupt them. And so what are we doing here? We're making the Redis thing, right? And we came far. We are already super far. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do more. Maybe we should use... I'm gonna think about what we're gonna do more with the Redis thing. Then we're gonna wrap up the Redis thing, right? Actually, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure that we can connect a Redis client with our server, right? That's something we can't, right? Where is this thing? It's gonna be... Is it the server test? I think it is, right? Test multiple clients. No, it's not. But look at this indentation, man. What is going on? It's gonna be client test, then I guess. Yeah, it's client test. Yeah, so we need to test this, right? We're gonna use Redis. We're gonna dial to our server, and if it works, if we can set and get a key, then we're done. If we can do that, then we are done. I'm gonna make the video on YouTube completely edited and focused, so you guys can basically follow that and make a Redis call as well. What do you think about that? The default in Vim is 8 spaces. This is way too much. We need to change that real quick, to be honest. Let's do that. Config and then 8. Do we have something 8? I don't see that. I can actually... I'm gonna copy this thing over, to be honest. Because I use some cool stuff. This is that. JJ background dark. This whole thing, tab stop. Then we color to this, call this, and then in the glue, and paste everything just here and color the fucking glue. Do we have some double things going on? This block thing? Yeah, this one, it's fine. Maybe one more thing actually. How can I search for these things? Wait. Where did we find that? With this one. Sorry for the ears, guys. Still loud, man. Hey! Okay, Timmy! It's still loud! Back in my day, man, in the Zillion, man. Whoo, baby, that was insane. You guys don't know what it was, because things that happened in my day are illegal right now. They were illegal, guys. Illegal. Can you imagine that? In my days, we did things in the club that are illegal right now. Send the hospital bill, okay? Send the hospital bill. Can we just delete this trailing thing? Yeah, right quick, baby. Now we need to do this again and yada 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 yada. Whoa, 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 whoa! We have a problem here, buddy. Look at that. Welcome to the Vim experience. Welcome to the Vim experience. It's time to stop for me, man. I'm not gonna lie. One more thing. And we fucked something up, but what did we fucked up, huh? We don't know. Maybe this thing, actually. This one. We were in here. This thing. We deleted that. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna put you back. I'm so sorry, man. I'm gonna put you back, man. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Is that what we want? It's fine. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Actually, to be honest, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for all the subscribers, the follows, the bits, bytes, booty, woozies. It's all fucking good. So, yeah. We're gonna see what is gonna be, right? I mean, I'm used to this VS Code thing, but we can't. Look up. But we can't. We promised. Shit, we need to get this way. We promised to use this for a bit, right? People gonna think I'm cool again. Yes, fine. Even cooler, right? I'm gonna tweak this a little bit, and then we're gonna continue streaming. We're gonna continue building this Redis thing, and I'm gonna make a YouTube post, or a post in Discord, or a post on Twitter, a poll basically. Where are we gonna do this poll? Maybe on YouTube or something, or on Twitter. I don't know. I'm gonna see what's the next project gonna be that we're gonna rebuild and go. We're gonna rebuild the whole fucking thing. So you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna take some low-level project, and then we're gonna take some more of a application level project, and we're gonna alternate, right? What do you think about that, boys? Huh? Use what you like. Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean? I cannot take Prime 1 hour of his time installing these NeoVim shenanigans, and then I'm saying, ciao Bella, I'm going back to VS Code. No, we can't. We need to do a little bit of the woogie. You know what I mean? Right? I'm gonna do that. Alright guys, thanks. Like I said, I'm gonna base for everybody that did something. Thank you so much, right? Much appreciate that. I promised my grandma to have 100k subscribers. You already know that. So if you're not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, guys, well, you get the fuck to my YouTube channel and subscribe, because we need to make grandma proud, isn't it? All right. Cool. Thanks everybody, and I'm gonna play some StarCraft. No, it's not. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I actually need to do a lot of bookkeeping. It's 9 o'clock. I always need to go to bed. What a life is this, huh? Do you think it's a good life to be like me? Do you think that? No, it's not. It sucks. You know? Alright guys, thank you for being here, and I am looking forward to see you tomorrow, probably somewhere on the internet, you know what I mean? Hey, thank you very much.